manages to track it down. James on the drive.
Look at the air. Look at the hang time. Look at the flying motion.
Phoenix has the foul. And a chemical ball throws it down. And a foul.
Vides control his emotions in what's been a very emotional week.
It's not. Oh! Charlo just dropped Lubin. Jermel Charlo has just vanquished Erickson Lubin.
And I killed him for the bread.
I'm pound for pound the baddest man throwing down.
Right.
Praise be to Allah. Yeah. It's the part 3. It's the part 2, man. Part 2, man. I didn't get to watch the weigh-in, man. I'm yet to check it out, man. But I'm sure both guys are ready. You know, Beterbiev with that death stare in his eyes. You know what I'm talking about? Bivol looking a little worried, as he should be. You know, both fighters are gonna come to fight. But at the end of the day, man, I told y'all yesterday night, Beterbiev is gonna make. I'm not gonna say this fight gonna be easy. But he's going to crush this dude, bro. A lot of y'all who are saying that Bivol is just going to outbox him easy, I don't know how y'all could come to that conclusion. I don't. You know, I really don't. I really don't. Because when he fought Canelo Alvarez, yes, he separated himself by landslide after a while. You know, because in the first 4 rounds of that fight, he wasn't blowing Canelo out. It was fairly competitive until Canelo, you know, his gas tank he deteriorate on him, as it often does. But Beterbiev, his gas tank ain't going to deteriorate. That's the difference. And he's bigger, and he's stronger, and he hits harder than Canelo. And he cuts the ring off better than Canelo. So that's the difference for you people who want to say how Bivol was going to easily outbox Beterbiev. Like, this is easy work for him. This is not going to be easy. Beterbiev has fought the better competition. Let's start there. Outside of Canelo Alvarez, of course. He fought the better opposition at 175 pounds. Let's start there. He's more battle tested at 175 pounds. Not to say that Bivol got no shot in this fight. Now, I'm not stupid. But I think a lot favors Beterbiev. You know, if you want to bring up the injuries and the wear and tear and all that, I understand that. That's a great thing to bring up. That's a great thing to bring up. It's wise to bring that up and bring attention to that. But I don't think that's going to be a factor because he's faced these issues in his past several fights. Hasn't really been a problem. Now, can it be a problem in one particular fight for him? Yeah. And a fight of his magnitude, maybe. But I don't think so, man. The man looks very confident. He looks strong. He looks healthy. You know, I think he's going to do something bad to this man tomorrow. I'm really confident in that. You know, a lot of people don't even want to bet me. A lot of people don't want to bet me. I don't know. I don't know why. They're real confident that Bivol wins, but they don't want to bet. See, I'm 100% confident in what I'm saying. So I'll bet the cheese. You know, it ain't nothing to me. I'll do it. Smoke Session Sports. What's good, man? For anybody who wants to share their opinion, I dropped the link right there. You know, I ain't no thing. If you got something to say, I want to hear it. You know? But I think Beterbiev's going to get the stoppage, and I think he's going to move on and do bigger and better things. I think Bivol, while he is a great boxer, he is getting extremely overrated. It's getting out of hand at this point. And when tomorrow night comes and he is not victorious, I am 100% positive the narrative is going to change on him. The narrative is going to change on him. All of these things that he's getting hyped up, he's just this alien of a boxer. We've never seen anything like this before. It's spectacular. I mean, it's amazing. Come on, bro. Yesterday, somebody in my comment section described Beterbiev to a T. I can't exactly say what he said verbatim, but it was something like he's a fundamentally sound guy, and he's consistent and what is it? He's disciplined in his game plan and how he fights. That's it, bro. I don't see all of this special and otherworldly talent and nah. Those conversations were not had until he beat Canelo Alvarez, bro. Like I don't see that. You know, I don't no. I don't put him in a special category. I know a lot of people like, what? What you mean by that? Bivol, he 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 nah. I think he's cool. I think he's a great fighter. I think he's a great boxer. I think he's you know what he does is very effective. Very effective. But he doesn't have a second gear. That's all he can do. He's really great at mid range. That's about it. That's it. Better be even showing you that he can walk you in this shot going backwards. He got box you back going backwards. You know, he's shown that he's good at mid range. We know he's a monster going forward. I mean, he's shown a lot more versatility to me, more so than Bivol. You know, Bivol in his last fight, you know, he decided to come forward and be aggressive against a lower opposition opponent, and establish dominance to get that dude out of there. It was a struggle for him to get that dude out of there. I'll say that. It wasn't a struggle of a fight, but it was a struggle for him to get that guy up out of there. That just lets you know, for the people who are saying that he's gonna somehow have this like miraculous performance enough for him to get a stoppage on Beterbiev, or even probably drop Beterbiev. I don't know. I don't see that happening. Beterbiev's been dropped, but I don't think he's gonna get dropped by this dude. And a stoppage, Bivol stopping Beterbiev. Are you guys like fucking insane? Like, what have you been watching? What in his last couple fights will make you come to the conclusion that he will stop Beterbiev? Oh, he's gonna overwhelm him, and the ref's gonna jump in. Well, it took him a very long time to do that, even in his last fight with a nobody, bro. What are we talking about here? What are we talking about? So he's just gonna do that to Beterbiev, and it took him however many rounds after he already dropped that last guy in like the second round. He ain't stopping him until like what, the seventh, eighth, late in the fight, bro. Like, come on, bro. Let's stop the cap. Bivol not stopping nothing. Nothing. Nathan. He gonna get his ass mollywop tomorrow. That's what's gonna happen. For you Bivol fanatics who came out the woodworks 3-4 years ago, I wasn't hearing nothing about no Bivol that y'all was hyping up, bro. I was the one paying attention to Bivol, saying that he gonna beat Canelo. I said Canelo won't want no smoke with neither Bivol or Beterbiev. But he proved me wrong. He wouldn't for Bivol, He ain't fight Beterbiev though. He ain't even entertaining Beterbiev, because you know what he said. He want to fight the win. He ain't say he want to fight the win. He said he want to fight Bivol if he wins. Well, that ain't gonna happen. Is he gonna say Beterbiev name? No, he not. Cause he get his ass knocked out, smooth. First time we see Canelo chin look actually human, right? But yeah, it's a great fight tomorrow. I'm looking forward to it. The undercard is quite underwhelming to what the main event is to me. We know what the card was supposed to be, but Shakur Stevenson got injured, so yeah. But I'm probably mainly gonna tune in for the main event. I hate to be one of those guys, but I ain't that much of a boxing fan. I'm gonna be honest. I ain't that much while I'm watching randoms and nah, I ain't watching the whole card. I'm waiting specifically to the main event. I'm gonna tune in. I'm gonna watch it, man. I'm gonna get my popcorn ready, all of that. Because I'm telling you, I'm confident what I say. Beterbiev is gonna beat the hell out of this man, bro. He's gonna stop this man. First off, Bivol can't keep him off him. How's he gonna keep this man off of him, bro? How? All I hear is, oh, he's gonna outbox him. He's gonna outbox him. Okay, how? Y'all acting like Beterbiev not gonna win no rounds. Are y'all crazy? Y'all act like he can't win on the cards. That's also crazy. That's also crazy. If you consider how he fights, him potentially winning a good majority of rounds, and potentially dropping him. But if he drops him, I pretty much know it's over with. A lot of us pretty much know if he drops him, it's over with. So if that happens, it's like, but if he does drop him and it isn't able to finish him, on top of the fact that he won a couple rounds, that's a decision right there. That scenario is very likely to happen. People act like he can't win a decision. Oh, he just gonna get outboxed. Oh no, yeah, that's just easy. Yeah, Bivol is just too much. He's too skilled for him. Since when? Since when? Have I missed something? Like, what did I miss? Yeah, we give him great credit for the Canelo fight. Absolutely. Wild underdog in it, I picked him, so my perspective is not like everybody else's who didn't pick him and pick Canelo in a landslide because they didn't do their proper research. But yeah, he beat Canelo. Kudos to him. He beat his ass. But this 175 we talking about. We talking about the best at 175. Mr. Arthur Beterbiev, my Muslim brother. You know, At the end of the day, I'm just willing to see a good fight. I think he'll be walking out undisputed tomorrow. That's what I gotta say on that. That's what I gotta say on that. But in other news, I got something to say on this particular topic, right? Eddie Hearn. Eddie Hearn, bro. I don't know. I don't know if it's because he's taller than a lot of these fighters or what he think this is. I don't know, bro. You're not tough, bro. It's gonna stop. These promoters and these suits think they could just talk to these fighters any kind of way, right? Because I guess they think the business of boxing intimidates these dudes to where they're not men at the end of the day. Like they don't got no like they don't got no thing down low, if you know what I'm talking about. Like they just walking around with a vagina or something. You know what I'm saying? Like they talking to these men like they not men. Like what did he hope to achieve talking to Beterbiev like that? Making Beterbiev get out of his character enough to him be like, yo, don't make me have to put my hands on you, bro. Right? Like, come on, but I don't know what Eddie Hearn been smoking lately, but he's talking about somebody being arrogant when he's one of the most arrogant people that we've known in boxing. The arrogance, the smug arrogance of him, and he want to call Beterbiev arrogant, bro. Stay in your lane, bro. Cause there's we look, these promoters, they assume that a lot of these boxers have self control and they won't take it there. But it's crash out dummies in boxing. Trust and believe that. There's some people who just don't give a fuck. So tread lightly, Eddie Hearn. Please do. Please do. I was like, Walaikum salam, brother. Walaikum salam. Yeah. So, Mr. Eddie Hearn, calm your tits, bro. You know what I'm saying? You need to sit down and shut up and be a promoter. Promote the fights. That's it. Promote your guy. Say he gonna do this and that like you do. But don't be coming at no fighter like you finna jump in the ring, bro. You gotta have some respect. I did not like that at all, bro. He been showing his real true colors lately. Just showing that he's not truly likable, man. And it's not only him, it's many others, Many others, not just all these promoters got their little shit that's their little BS that's wrong with them. All of them. But yeah, I just had to address that, man. I had to address that. But the casuals are buying into the Canelo fight. That's the problem. Yeah. Yes. Yes. I mean, let's call it what it is. That fight, right? People. I got people telling me that Bivol beat him from round 1 to 12. This the shit that I don't like. The revisionist history or just the idiotic takes, the dumb statements. If you think Bivol beat Canelo Alvarez round 1 to 12, just don't talk no more. Just go away. Don't talk boxing, bro. Matter of fact, take your eyeballs out and get it to somebody who need them because you don't know what you're looking at, bro. At most, Bivol beat him 8-4. That's what I had it. 8-4. The first 4 rounds I gave to Canelo. Now, that's my opinion. If somebody want to say, well, I don't think he won 4 straight. I think he probably won 3 of the first rounds. Okay, 3 of the first 4 rounds. Okay, that's fair too. But it was something of that nature. And then that's when Bivol proceeded to bag round after round after round after round after round and cooked him. 8-4. That's what I had it. After the fourth round is where Canelo's his endurance started to deteriorate and he got cooked. That's what I seen. I didn't see no major like, otherworldly adjustments that Bivol made or anything like that. Canelo got tired because when he wasn't tired, he had Bivol on the ropes. He put him where he wanted him. He cut up the ring easy. He cut up the work on the ring on Bivol before he got tired. Those are the things that I saw. Now you putting Beterbiev in that predicament. What are we talking about? I got Beterbiev 11 round stoppage. Yeah, I look. I ain't even gonna predict when the stoppage is because I'm not. I'm not that detailed with those type of guesses. I don't know. I just don't like to do that. But a lot of people be right on those. When they pick a particular round. But I'm gonna say this. I think it's gonna be late. Because I will say this: if Bivol is able to, like I said yesterday, if Bivol is able to weather the storm late, because that's what's going to get very crucial for him. I think that's what's ultimately going to win him the fight. When the fight is in them later rounds, if he's able to weather the storm that will be coming in those later rounds, where we know Beterbiev is his strongest, in the later rounds, if he's able to weather that, I gotta say he's special at that. But I will have to, I will have to, because it's going to take somebody special to be able to combat that. What Beterbiev is bringing to the table. A physical specimen, bro. We talking about. I just seen a video. I wish I could pull it up. I just seen a video of Beterbiev. This man was like he was what do you call it? Bench pressing? I don't know what to call it, but he had two 110 dumbbells in his goddamn in both hands and just working them, bro. I'm like this man is weird, bro. They just posted it on X or whatever. I don't know. Yeah, 110 in both hands and just working it, bro. It's incredible, bro. The man is one hell of an athlete. His skill set is constantly underrated. People talking about he's just a puncher and this corny saying that I was saying myself too, because everybody in boxing likes to say it. It's just like the saying styles make fights, but styles make fights is a great saying. It'll never not make sense. It's just this saying that the great boxer always beats the great puncher, and it's like, bro, like. First off, what's the stats on that? Because we just say that because it sound good. What's the stats on that, right? Also, y'all just acting like Beterbiev is just not. That's all he do is he's just a puncher, but like he don't got nothing else, and that's just false, bro. Bud gonna stop Canelo, my God. Salute. You gotta change that name, bro. It's the other way around, bro. It's the other way around, bro. We gotta call boxing for what it is. We gotta be unbiased, man. Come on, Bud gonna stop Canelo. I ain't see you in a minute though, bro. It was good. I dropped that link if you want to pull up too. Yeah, I got Beterbiev, man. People keep underrating him, and he's the underdog in this fight. So whoever putting cheese on that'll be wise, man. That'll be wise, especially if you predicting a particular round. I got people saying I heard a lot of people say they got him in 9 rounds. They got him stopping Bivol. I could see that, bro. I just think, how's he gonna keep the man off him, bro? Like how? Like Canelo was on his ass too. Like Canelo was right in his face when he wasn't tired. Like how he gonna keep? And he cut up the like I said, prior to Canelo getting tired, he was in Bivol's face, man. Like Bivol had no power to keep Canelo off of him, bro. Like how he gonna keep? I don't know, man. Yo, Boost is the greatest of all time. Yeah, in the alternate universe. Tim Bradley swear Bivol gonna stop Beterbiev. Oh wow, he's saying that. Why do people think this, bro? I've heard several people say that. I've heard what's his guy's name, man? Teddy Atlas say this. I've heard a couple YouTubers say this. Like, bro, how is Bivol gonna stop Beterbiev, bro? Like what? Bro, look, stranger things have happened. I will say that. Sometimes I get caught up in I get caught up in my own mindset and I shy away or shy aside the reality of what boxing is. It's a very unpredictable sport. So I will say that. So it's not like, it's impossible to happen at all. These are human beings we're talking about. But it's like, how? Based off of what? Right? Carlos Rosado, salute. If Beterbiev keeps going to Bivol's body, it will be a problem later in the fight. Yeah, it will. Bud gonna stop. Bud gonna stop. Bud gonna stop Canelo, man. What's good?
Yo, what's up, bro? Long time no here.
Long time, yeah, man. I'm trying to get back on it, man. We working. What's good though?
Yeah, man, just chilling, waiting for these fights this weekend, man.
Yes, sir.
But yeah,
You got to.
I feel like a lot of people underestimating Better Beef too. Like he's just a puncher. Like he don't got no skills. It's just fans say anything, man.
Oh yeah,
That's-
we know you one of those. You one of those too. So don't try to, don't do that. Don't do that now. This is gonna be a good fight tomorrow. My question is, who has the stamina advantage? Just curious. That's a good question. I think Beterbiev will have the stamina advantage because I look at it like this: going into this fight, I think Bivol. I don't care what anyone says. He's worried. Like the what is it called? Yeah. Better Beef has that puncher's reputation. Once you're going up against a guy, especially a guy like this who has never lost and he's got a 100% KO ratio, going into a fight of this magnitude, that's a pretty big fight. A lot of legacy on the line. Bivol is absolutely worried about that. That's in the back of his mind. That's getting that he has anxiety about that right now at this current moment. He does, right? I think once he's in the ring with Better Beef and the fight progresses and it gets to those later rounds, fatigue will start to wear him because mentally that's like when somebody's steady in your face, steady in your face, steady in your face. You know what I'm saying? And it's a competitive fight. Mentally, that wears on you. You know what I'm saying? Then physically, we already know what it's gonna be. What better be? That's also gonna wear on him. So I think he's out of the two, he's gonna be the one to, you know, I don't want to say like he's gonna gas out or not like that, but he's gonna his endurance is definitely gonna be challenged this fight more so than any fight he's been in for sure.
Yeah, he said I seen him on an interview said they was asking him about is he worried about the knockout ratio and all that. He was like, I try not to think about that. I don't even want to think about that. I just want to think of think of him as another human, this and that. So he trying to ignore it, but obviously it's on his mind. You know what I'm saying? You could tell by the way he said it that he worried about it. And yeah, Canelo was still in his face too. He just couldn't hurt him. You know what I'm saying? But
Uh,
Canelo was coming forward, and he not. I feel like he's not gonna be able to stop Beterbiev from getting in place to hit him. You know what I'm
nope,
saying?
nope.
So that's what I feel like. Them little, he be punching, but he not. He don't really be like destructive, man. He just be hitting, punching people. He don't got enough power to keep Beterbiev off of him. To me.
Nope, not at all. Nope. I have no horse in the race, but I believe Bivol European straight line style works to better be advantage due to that punching power, in my opinion. Yeah, he's just a different type of dude, man. And look, I ain't finna make no because people talking about the injuries and the age and all that. Look, the way I'm talking, I'm gonna stand on how I'm talking. If better be losing, I'm gonna be like, yeah, I was wrong. He got his ass kicked. That's what I'm gonna do. I don't change the narrative like these dudes be doing, these fanboys and shit.
Yeah,
You
they do
know?
a whole 180 when it don't go their way.
Yeah, I don't do those things like they did for the brother on your picture right there, bro. I don't do that shit, bro. If he
Yeah,
not doing it for himself, why are you doing the shit, bro? It's suspect, bro. It's colorful activity, bro.
yeah, it'd be weird to me seeing that. It's like,
You know
and a lot of the people who pick Spence just act like they knew. Some of them literally said, "Oh, they said Bud will win," and this and that. Like, nigga,
wow, they changing the narrative that much.
yeah, like Blue, he did that. And we know
Wow.
he has Spence. Like, he literally said he told us that Bud was gonna win, and this and I was like, what, nigga? You had Spence all the way.
Wow. That's
Yeah,
cool.
man.
That's corny. We seen what happened in the beef. Same thing. Do you think the same as Shakur versus Tank? Oh, why you gotta ask me that, bro? Look, man. After that Yoshino performance Shakur Stevenson had, bro, it's like if he could fight like that against Tank, bro, I don't think Tank beats him. But he's not gonna fight like that, bro. He's very timid, bro. He like to brag about he never been hurt and all this shit. That's not good. You think that's good? That's not a good thing that you never been hurt. That's
Yeah,
something that you will want to happen. So you know what that experience is like. That's
exactly.
not nothing you even brag about, bro. Like, oh yeah, I never got hurt. That's like you telling on yourself. You feel me? Like, and then whenever Shakur Stevenson fights somebody with speed and power simultaneously that got both those two things, because you can't have one. If you can't have just one of those things because he's gonna cook you. You gotta have both. You got both of those things, speed and power.
Yeah,
He don't perform good, bro.
right. He get real timid. Like he don't want to get hit, and that's how I feel too with him. If he was to fight Tank, he don't know what he'd do once he get hit. You know what I'm saying? And just by the way he don't want to get hit, it's just like I don't feel like he gonna react the right way. You know what I'm saying?
No.
I think he gonna just damn near give up.
Yeah, I don't look. So as of what I've seen from him recently, I got Tank in that fight. As much as it pains me to say that, I got Tank stopping him, bro. Like that's stopping him or going to decision because Shakur will probably shell up that much to where, oh, you ain't knocking me out. You know how Shakur get, bro.
Yeah.
You know, I think he could go the whole fight with Tank not knocking him out. Him just probably making Tank miss. Tank will land a little shot here and there. Probably hurt him. Shakur get on his bike and then Tank don't get to land that shit again. And Tank just win a unanimous decision like that.
Yeah, I don't. I think he gonna stop him, man. I think he gonna corner him and cut him off. Stop him. But
Yeah, for sure.
I want to see that fight because Shakur got a lot of fans out
Yeah, man. Hey, what's good, man? What's good, old man?
Hey man, shit. I'm back. Been through a divorce, all kind of shit, but I'm back.
Oh man, I'm sorry to hear that, man. Damn.
Hey, it's life,
Wow.
bro. It's life. It's life, man. Things gonna happen in life. You can only control what you can control. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, man. Man, yeah. I don't like to hear that, but I definitely hear what you're saying, man. Yeah, it's like,
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Hey,
yeah, man.
we got one tomorrow, bro. Did you see the weigh-in?
No, I didn't see that. I didn't see. I seen pictures.
Well, let me give you a short synopsis. Bivol was doing a lot of talking. Beterbiev had 2 words. We'll see.
Oh man, scary shit right there.
I like that undisputed belt. The Sheik had too. That shit look raw. He had a new belt for him. Say undisputed on it.
Lord have mercy. Yeah, it's when the nigga look at this like this is my job, this how I feed my kid. He don't love this shit. Better be. He said this is my job. Like I gotta do this shit. Like or he look at it like motivation. Like you trying to take this from my kids. Like this how this. When you got a nigga like that, bro, just stay away, bro. He not playing.
But
Yeah.
E, you know this because you're an athlete, right? The only thing that worries me about Beterbiev is the meniscus surgery. Can he still move?
Yeah.
That's the question for me.
I'm assuming he will. I'm just assuming, of course, because we don't know, right? But I'm assuming he looked pretty good. In terms of his mobility, you know, and the workouts and all, but that's just workout. That's not a fight, a 12-round fight. You know,
Right.
your muscles get tired and all this type of shit. So take that into consideration. But I think he'll be all right. I think he'll be all right.
Well,
Now
I
if it
got
does,
I got Beterbiev for the knockout anywhere
yeah, me
between
too.
9 and 11. I got Beterbiev. I don't think Bivol has enough pop to keep that guy off. That's what
Not
I
at all.
think.
He didn't have enough to keep Canelo off him before Canelo got tired.
Right.
So
But
I'm
on the same note, we know Bivol is a dog now. Bivol can fight, and Bivol will fight you.
shit. If you want to fight fire with fire, good luck with that, man. He gonna get cooked, man.
Yeah, this fight gonna be lit.
I wish it just got more attention, but it is what it is. It's you know how that
But
goes.
it's not for the casuals, bro. It's for us. It's for the hardcores. Because
Yeah,
most
for
people,
real.
you walk down the street, nobody knows who these dudes are. They don't know who Bivol is or Beterbiev. They don't know.
Nope.
Right. They could walk out here in Chicago and nobody know who they are.
But
Better be.
I tell you guys the fight that's gonna steal the show. If they don't live up to the hype, I'm gonna tell you the fight that's gonna steal the show on that card.
Ben Whitaker
Warley and Clark.
and who?
That's gonna be a fight.
I don't
Who's
even
the
know who
fight?
those dudes are. See, I'm just probably gonna tune in for the co-main. I don't know, man. Cause they saying this at the pay-per-view. They saying the pay-per-view on the zone is $20, but the main event on ESPN Plus is free. Not free, but
Yeah,
you know what I mean.
because
Yeah.
that's because Beterbiev has a contract with ESPN. He's not allowed to fight anywhere else.
Yeah, so
That's
I
why
ain't
they switched.
paying no $20 for that undercard of niggas I don't know. I know.
But you already got the zone, right? You already got the zone, right?
I canceled that shit.
Oh,
But
okay. If you had the zone, it's gonna come on the TV for free.
Yeah, I'm gonna just put in the ESPN Plus main event. That's how I'm rocking with it. You know, yeah, that's
Yeah,
what
plus we got Colorado tomorrow, so I'll be watching that. You know, I'm only 2 fights I really want. It's 3 fights I want to see. I want to see the Jairo Pataya fight. I want to see that. I want to see the Clark Wardley fight, and I want to see Bivol and Beterbiev. That's the only fights I want to see.
You want to see Ben Whitaker?
Ben, it's still early for Ben. I can catch Ben. Ben gonna be in more big fights. Ben is the truth. Don't get me wrong. Ben Whitaker is the truth. He gonna be in more big fights. If I miss his fight, I can catch it on the replay.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'll be watching Colorado because they come on early tomorrow.
Oh, okay.
a lot of people want to see from him is can he do that funny shit he be doing in the big fight. Now if he can and win in dominant fashion, then we talking about a different type of nigga. But until then, all that shit cool. I ain't really I ain't doing none of that until I see him do that.
But this dude tomorrow he is supposed to be a dog. They say he a dog.
Yeah, we'll see, man. We'll see what it's looking like. We'll definitely see about that. But yeah, man, your boy Tank Davis, Sheldon, he fighting Lamont Roach.
Actually, I like to fight. Nobody
Wow.
else can fight him. I mean, nobody else can fight him. I mean, let's look at the particulars. Let's look at the particulars. Loma Sunday
was available.
Loma said,
he just had surgery.
I ain't fucking with you. I'll fight you when I want to fight you. Loma Sunday. Right?
Yeah.
Loma Sunday. Tank. He pulled out of negotiations. He said, I'll fight you when I want to fight you.
Loma Duck.
Right?
I'm talking about Bug on B Spence. He said that you said that
De Los Santos hurt. Yeah, he has.
So what was
De Los Santos still hurt. He's still hurt.
What was his manager talking about then? His manager just talking shit then, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's still hurt. He had to have a second surgery on that shoulder because the first one didn't go well.
Yeah.
So he's still hurt. El Rios told him, I'm not coming down to 35 to fight you. I'm a champion at 40. So you want to fight me, you come up here.
And at first he said he'd go to 35, to 36 or whatever, 37. Then he said,
yeah, but
40. So he.
But you know, my boy Robert Garcia was like, no, don't do that. If you want to fight you, come up here. And you're already a champion, so you don't need him. Cool. Okay. Shakur is hurt.
So it ain't nobody.
Zepeda Sunday said, no, I'm gonna fight this guy. I ain't fighting you.
He fighting Farmer.
I'm gonna fight Tevin Farmer. I ain't fighting you.
Yeah.
So he had nobody else to fight, and Lamont Roach answered the call. Now I don't think Lamont Roach is gonna beat him, but Lamont Roach answered the call.
Yeah, that's what
you got to give him credit for that.
That's what you like. Everybody else ducked out. They want to spend time with their family. They're not in the mood. They injured or all this stuff. So I'm like, shit, you got to fight somebody. I'm with
it. When you put it like
that. Let me ask y'all this, both of y'all. Let me ask you this: who needs to fight more, Loma or Tank? Who needs to fight?
Yeah, Loma.
Really?
No,
Tank do.
No, Tank needs to fight. Loma's gonna be Loma with Tank or without Tank. He's still gonna go to the Hall of Fame first ballot. He's still gonna be
that bag. He need that bag, probably. You know,
he wants the bag, but he don't need it because Loma got money. He don't need it. He wants it, but he don't need it.
He talking about
Tank needs this fight. That Loma fight, Tank needs it for his resume because Tank don't have shit on his resume. Am I right or wrong?
He got a pretty solid resume to me.
His resume, all right. When you look at it,
he don't got a bad resume, not at all.
Okay, what top 10 guy or pound for pound guy he got on his resume?
He don't got a pound for pound guy on there, but his resume not shit. I mean, none of his other contemporaries
it's cool.
None of his other contemporaries other than T.O. and Devin got somebody on their resume.
Right. But my point is this. But back to my point, who needs to fight more? Well, if you're looking at it from a legacy standpoint, who needs it more? Tank needs it.
Yeah.
That's why Loma Sunday. Like, nah, I'll fight you next year. I ain't fighting you now.
Hey, real talk boxing. If Tank's resume is ass, what's Shakur's resume?
The same.
What's Isak Cruz's resume?
You already know. I think he a bum. We already know.
What's Ryan? What's Ryan Garcia? Well, he beat that. Well, then nah, I'm not counting that no more. But I did. But yeah, come on, bro. You talking about? I don't know, man. I don't quantify his resume as being ass. You know, it's not what it should be. You know, in terms of his talent level. But
And I
yeah,
agree with you 100%. I didn't say it was ass. I said
And
it's not what it should be.
now was the perfect time to get that Loma fight for Tank too. Like Loma a coward. He down there about to retire not to fight Tank.
Tank resume is booty juice, bro.
I'll never say that. Now that I'll disagree with you on. I'll never say Loma's a coward. What I will say is Loma is old and he knows it.
So what?
Nah, man, Loma. See, that's the people say he old. They don't say he old when it comes to him fighting Shakur outside the ring, or when it comes to him rematching Devin, or they only say he
That's
old
what.
when it comes to Tank.
Because he
But we
Everybody
don't
else,
care about what they say. We looking at the facts. Loma is 37. He's old.
when he just stopped
old.
Cambosis though, everybody like,
Saying
oh, Loma, he the
that when he
same.
stopped explosives. I'm just saying.
Right, that's what I'm saying. He back, he this and that. Like that was a good stoppage. He
And
still
that's
got
and
skills,
that's
so he's
why
not old.
and that's why we aren't them. We boxing fans. We boxing fans that actually know the sport. And we
Nah,
know for a
boxing,
fact that
know the
Loma is old.
boxing fans who actually know the sport, they'll say those talking points stuff. I told a lot of niggas who know, and they say that bullshit. You
Yeah,
know.
I don't
Okay.
say he old, man, because he still got it. He just don't want to get knocked out. Because with Tank, he's
Hey,
not gonna be able to say, "Oh, they robbed me." The
two
judges
things can
robbed
be
me when he
true.
get knocked out.
Two things can be true. He is old, but it's not like he's not good enough. He a world champion. That's a good name. That would be a good name if Tank beat him right now. I'm giving him credit for
Exactly.
Exactly.
Exactly. That's why Tank needs to fight.
you
But
know.
he couldn't get it because Loma said, I'm going home to see my family. I'll be back next year. Nothing
That
you can
nigga
do about it.
said
You
Tank
can't
said,
tie a motherfucker up and make him fight you. You can't do that.
I mean, he gonna be even older next year though, so that can't be the reason. It just
And that's on him.
he
And
don't
that's
want that.
on him. He will tell you. I say the same thing all the time. Motherfucker, if you sign the contract, you make the weight, you go to the training camp, no excuses.
exactly,
If you
bro.
wait too long, that's on you. That's on you.
What's all this weird shit about? Oh, Tank, he's a little guy, bro. These guys be ballooning up, bro. That's why Tank he too small for 140 and he could fight 130 pounders, bro. Cause this and that. Like what's oh he Devin Haney balloon up too much. Tank don't need to fight him. Like where's this protection shit coming from? That old guys balloon up, bro. If you make but if am I right? Am I right? If you make the weight, that shit.
Yeah, you're right.
Am I
You're
tripping?
right. That's what they
Right.
do. They
Am I
protect him.
tripping, bro?
No, they try to protect him. But the thing is, you can say Tank is too small for 40 if he hadn't already fought at 40, right? But he's already
Yeah.
fought at 40. And he's won at
But
40.
and he said,
So you
though
can't
when he
say that.
fought at
So
40,
you can't say that.
he said he didn't feel comfortable at 40. So that's why he fight at 35, and that's the best weight for him. That's why when guys come in looking all drained, because they draining themselves to make that weight, and Tank look healthy because that's his right weight. He in the right weight class he's supposed to be in to fight his best. You know what I'm saying?
And that's why you can't be mad at Orion
Raya.
for saying, I'm not coming down there. I'm cool where I'm at. I'm the champ up
That's
here.
a great
I can
point.
fight these guys up here. If you want to fight me, come up here.
Yeah, I mean, I'm cool with him.
That was a great point. That was a great point. But yeah, when you put the perspective on it about the everybody got their own thing going on, I guess the nigga Lamont Roach is gonna fight, but
Yeah.
I ain't paying for the shit. I'm streaming that shit.
Yeah,
See,
I'll probably stream it too.
I ain't paying for the shit. So that's cool. Them type of fights you put on free TV, bro. Oh, take pay-per-view nigga now. So oh that's cool, bro. But I ain't contributed to this shit, so he got his pay-per-view, my nigga. Whatever Bozo or go and pay for that, that's up to them. You know what I'm saying? I ain't paying for that shit, bro.
And
you're not
I
paying
didn't
for
like
Roach you're not paying for Roach and Tank?
That's a free TV fight. Saying Tank's comfortable at 135 is low key. Yeah, I ain't gonna say that word. People aren't great for doing what's comfy. They're great for doing what's hard and uncomfortable. I agree with that. I agree with that comment. I said that yesterday. Like Tank, not like he can beat. Look. If Isak Cruz and Rolly and them niggas could be champion at 140, I think Tank could clean that whole shit out, bro. He talented enough. Now, was Floyd comfortable in every weight class that he campaigned in? I'm sure he wasn't. Was Pacquiao? I'm sure he wasn't. No.
He could, but I'm saying like, what's the
But the
point of
question
him?
you got to ask yourself is this: is Tank those guys? Is he a Mayweather? Is he a Pacquiao? Is he that?
We gotta see it. That's all.
I didn't like when Shakur, like when Tank was negotiating with Lomachenko, and Shakur was talking about, oh, let me replace him, pay him step aside, let me get in there, this and that. But then once Loma literally pulled out the fight, Shakur didn't say nothing. He got silent. You know what I'm saying? Then he just popped up with a fight, bringing a fighter up to in weight who got knocked out his previous fight. You know what I'm saying? That's like,
But let me ask you this. But let me
that
ask
was
you
good
this:
to me.
wouldn't you have rather Shakur fight Tank when he's 100% healthy, or when he had a bad hand, so he could have a built-in excuse?
Well, yeah, this before he got his hand injured though. You know what I'm saying? Like, I didn't like how he did that. Like, you was all talking on every platform about, oh, you'll step in for Loma, but then when Loma gone, you didn't say nothing. Then you just pop up
But
with two
wait a minute.
fight
How
deal.
long has Shakur been telling you his hand been fucked up? Hasn't it been for 2 fights?
Yeah, he
He
been saying that. He been saying that.
he been saying that.
So I mean, yeah, long as we need that fight next year, that fight don't need to go past 25 for real.
Well, what you got to do though, you got to see if he gonna beat Zepeda, because
Yeah,
Zepeda took a stay busy fight to get ready for Shakur.
yeah.
Man,
So
still gonna beat the hell out of them, man, bro.
they should be doing that fight in February. You
Yo,
said
being as though
Shakur.
I go ahead.
You said Shakur would beat the hell out of Zepeda.
Yeah, man. Yeah, good that nigga.
I think he'll outbox Zepeda.
I
I
want
do.
to see.
Yeah.
I truly do. I think he'll box Circus around.
I don't think Pay the power crazy too. So if he don't got no power that could like intimidate Shakur on some shit, he definitely getting cooked, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
And he definitely ain't got the feet, right?
Yeah, he getting cooked, bro. He can throw all the punches he want, my nigga. That's if you ain't got no he got pretty good speed, but if you ain't got no power, you gotta have both to give Shakur a problem. You gotta have power and speed. If you only got one, you're getting cooked. That's facts at this point with him.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
it's a good comeback fight for him though. When he coming off injury, fighting Zepeda, I like that
But
fight.
I got both of y'all up here, man, bro. What y'all think about Terrence Crawford at 154? Y'all think he gonna what y'all think? Y'all think it'll be tough, easy? What y'all think?
I don't think he gonna fight nobody else at 54. I really don't.
I think he
If
can do it,
Errol,
definitely. But
if
um,
Errol beats Fundora, he'll fight Errol, but he ain't gonna fight the rest of them dudes. Terrence know what he is. Terrence know he old.
Terrence
Terrence
been
knows he's 37.
Bud
Exactly.
been
I'm
calling
with
them
you on
dudes
that.
out though. When he first went to 54, he tried to fight all the same dudes who ran away from the fight. You know what I'm saying? The Fundora, Tim Zoo was talking about fighting somebody else, and
I
Victor Ortiz up there. I mean Virgil Ortiz up there, but I think he could do it.
Terrence
But
want two things, bro. Terrence want Canelo, or he wants a fight that's equal in money to Canelo. That's what he wants. If he can't
yeah,
get that, he gonna retire.
I think he's treading in dangerous territories above 147. I'm not gonna lie. That's what I think. That's why I'm gonna keep it as that.
And
'Cause
he
I just said what
knows
I
it.
said yesterday.
And he knows it. And he knows
Pe-
it.
People think this shit like easy work. Oh, he gonna get undisputed at 154. Yeah, let's look at Canelo that fight. Yeah, that. Nah. Let's slow your roll. Let's talk about 154. Then we could talk about that shit, which don't need to even be talked about anyway, right?
Now, this is what I think Bud should do. If you really want to fight Canelo, right? Go up to 60 and fight one of them dudes.
that ain't gonna do nothing. That ain't gonna make Canelo fight. Though, so it don't
Yeah, it's
matter.
not.
It
Beat
don't matter.
one of them
It's
dudes.
not gonna make Canelo be like, oh, he beat this dude. I'm gonna fight him. Like it haven't worked for nobody else who won a Canelo fight. But I think he should have fought Fundora, and get those two straps. But I heard
Why?
I heard him and
Fight
turn it
Pandora for
down
what?
for
How
the
much
two
money he
belts.
gonna get out of Pandora fight? Think about it. How much money is Bud gonna get out of Pandora fight?
I mean, it's for he gonna get some money, but he was gonna get it for the legacy for the
But
two belts.
what did Bud tell you? What did Bud tell you? He wants big money. Did he not tell you that?
Yeah, but he gonna get paid. He
That's
gonna
what
get
he
paid
wants.
regardless.
So if that's what he wants, in my opinion, if that's what Bud wants, in my opinion, I think he's earned the right to get what he wants, right or wrong.
I
It
mean,
look
yeah,
like
but
he.
Bud still want legacy. It ain't all about money for him. I just think
It,
I don't see. I heard he talked. Turkey and Canelo in talks for that fight. That's the reason he turned down Fundora. I don't know how true it is, but that's what I heard.
It look
Cause
like he look. It look like
I'm,
he licking his chops at Fundora, and look, listen, bro. I don't know if that's the fight that he want to take in the meantime, because he got to stay busy, right? Because that's a fight that I don't know if Spence gonna fight him or Terrence Crawford. I'm not finna even discuss the whatever's going on. I don't know. It's a big blur. But
yeah,
if he looking to get that fight, man, tough fight, man,
with
tough.
Fundora.
You know, yes.
What you
So
mean? Who's the tough fight?
Fundora,
Yeah, that's a tough fight for Bud. That's a tough fight for anybody at
yeah,
54.
exactly.
I don't give
So
a damn who it is. It's a tough fight for anybody at 54.
exactly. So look, I don't. He talking about what people did to him in sparring. Madrimov stopped him. Well, you went life and death with not life and death, but you went. You know, your performance was what it was with Madrimov. You won. I thought. I don't know why people thought you lost. I didn't think that, but you won, but by a very slim margin, very slim.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Madrimov was
but
a tough fight.
that's what I
And
was
Bud
that's
see
what I was
that.
about to say. That's credit to Madrimov. And people try to say, "Oh, Terrence fell off or this and that," but he said Madrimov was a tough fighter.
Now,
But
now
I don't
speaking
think
of that,
Fundora is as good as Madrimov. You know what I'm
now
saying?
speaking
Because
of that,
We
what do
we
you
don't
guys
but
think?
we don't
What do
hold
you
up, we
guys
don't
think about?
hold up. We don't really know that, right? But because we ain't see Fundora fight Terrence Crawford yet, and also Madrimov isn't the champion. Fundora is, despite whatever you want to bring up about how he
Right.
got that, right?
So
yeah,
speaking of Madrimov, let me ask you this: what do you guys think about Boychuk versus Madrimov on the Fury Usyk undercard? What do you think about that fight?
I
I
mean,
think
I'm with that. I want to see Madrimov fight again.
I think whoever win that, that's going is. I hate to say it like this, but whoever win that is gonna be like, oh, okay, they one of them for Virgil and one of them for Bud. Like that'll be like who better, so to speak, right? That'll be like that.
Right, right.
I
That's
I
a good
just think
fight.
like Tim Zoo was piecing Fundora up.
Mm-hmm.
Until
Even Lubin was piecing Fundora up. You know what I'm saying? He dropped him
Lubin
like
had
until
moments. Lubin
every.
had moments. He wasn't piecing them up the whole fight. He
But
had
I
wait a
moments.
mean,
minute,
like when he
he was
took off
piecing them
on him
up.
in the seventh, he had his
He
head
was
rattled
piecing them
when he
up
took that
until what?
knee.
Until he
Until he
wasn't.
wasn't, right?
Yeah,
Until he wasn't.
but what I'm saying is Bud got a longer reach than Lubin,
Bud doesn't even have the
Mendoza, and Tim
Bud
Zoo.
doesn't even have the punch output that those guys have. His punch output is not good at this weight in terms of his first fight. I don't know what his other fight, but that last fight he didn't. His activity was horrible, bro.
Yo,
That's because Mazimov he was
It's
the
always something. It's
fighter.
because this is because that.
hey,
Well, I
E,
don't know,
But
man.
we know
yo,
Bud
E,
gonna adjust and
who's
do
the
what he got to
president
do.
of the Bud fan club? E?
But
Who's the
look,
president?
what I
Shit,
was saying,
you and me.
what I was
Me,
saying though
right?
with Bud, he got a longer reach than Mendoza, who stopped Fundora, than
Mm-hmm.
Lubin and Tim
Mm-hmm.
But
Zoo.
what you forgetting is this, young man. What you forgetting is this. Bud is 37, bro.
Exactly.
He's old.
That don't mean nothing, man. Bud still
Bud is old. And them dudes are young. All these dudes we talking about is 25,
And
26,
look
27,
every
28.
time Majimov hit him, I didn't like how he was responding, bro.
Because it's a different weight class. That's his first fight in a new weight class. Them dudes hit different up there.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Like this shit, not like I don't know, man. That's just my perspective on it. I look at it with a very critical eye, man. I'm like,
Well, you a boxer, E. E, you a boxer. You know. You're not
yeah.
going to just go up to a new weight class and run through everybody. You know
No,
that.
I said this shit before before him and Spence even fought. I said, bro, if they go up there thinking shit sweet, they gonna be in for a rude awakening, bro. It's not
I think
sweet up there, bro.
I think Fundora definitely gonna stop Spence if they fight.
Yeah, I think so too. I agree with you on that. He gonna beat the hell out
Yo,
that
fellas,
man.
did you see the beat down that Janabek put on that last dude?
Oh, I didn't even
That
watch
shit
him.
was vicious.
Yeah.
Man, Janabek beat the shit out that dude. They should
World
stop that.
Combat Sports, salute, bro. That link up there for you if you want.
What up, World Combat?
Yeah, Janabek put hands on that dude.
Yeah, I don't watch him, bro. 160 is a wasteland.
Yeah. I don't watch too many of them fights either. I watched Danny Garcia though get up there and make a fool of himself.
He
Oh
did.
yeah,
He quit. He didn't even
I
try,
was
bro.
happy
He
to
quit.
see that. I was happy to see
He
that.
quit. He didn't even try. He quit.
And then
That
people
fight
act
was
like they didn't.
embarrassing. I'm
When he
glad
went
his
to the
daddy stopped it.
but
I'm
when he
glad his
went to
daddy
the
stopped it.
corner, he told his daddy to stop the fight.
Yeah, he
Then
shook his head.
I'm
Yeah,
glad
he
he
took.
did.
yeah,
I'm
then
glad
he
he
sat
did.
down. Then he said whatever he wants. You told your dad to stop the fight. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
So
yeah.
yeah, he quit. He definitely quit.
Yeah, I don't know what been going on with what's his name? Damn, Laura, but that nigga doing some crazy shit at this age. It's crazy.
Yeah, I been said Lauren had hands, bro. He's from his before he fought Danny Garcia, whoever he fought. I forgot who he fought, but he was putting hands on dude. Like he
But
quit.
he knocking shit out now, bro. He
Yeah,
still
So
like.
is that what we want? Is that what we want? We want Laura versus Janabek, or we want Laura versus Adamas?
I really don't want to. I ain't gonna lie. I don't want to see no fight with Laura. I can't sit through that shit, bro. I'm not gonna lie, bro. I can't sit through that shit, bro. That shit is not. It's not it, bro. You know, I can't. Nah, I can't do it. Already.
I'd rather
Like,
see him
Well,
fight
you know it's
Janabek
coming.
though.
You know it's coming.
yeah, he gonna get the stoppage, I guess, at this point. But I can't sit through the. I can't endure. You know, what's happening before that point. You know, I can't. Cause I was like, damn, this shit ass, bro. I was about to turn TV off, bro. Like, like Danny got.
Honestly, the way I'm looking at 60, bro, to be honest with you, I think Janabek gonna clean it out.
Who? You
He
say
said,
who?
Jonathan. He
Janabek.
said,
Janabek gonna clean it out.
hey,
He gonna
we
be the
know what
only.
happens. We know what happens when you put a lot of stock in somebody. Cause you know what happened to your brother Zerto.
I want to see
Oh
Charlo
man,
beat.
Zerto's the champion. Last time I checked, and he got a fight coming up.
At cruiserweight, yeah, but you was hyping him up at 175, talking about he was
Hey,
talking
yeah, I
about.
thought he was gonna beat man Bivol. Hey, that's what turned me on to Bivol. Bivol beat the dog shit out of him.
I ain't gonna lie, I don't
He
care what
beat the
nobody
dog
said.
shit out of him.
I don't care what nobody said. That fight was fixed, bro. That fight was fixed, bro. That fight was fixed, bro. I
Hey,
know
you
my
know what?
eyes do not lie
Well,
to me,
we'll
bro.
find out Saturday. If it was fixed, we'll find out Saturday.
Like the man Zerto wasn't even trying to throw a hard punch the whole fight. Like that, that shit was fishy, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro. That shit.
Well, what I saw, bro, was he got stuck with a hard shot in the first round and took all the fight out of fucking Zerto. He took all the fight out of Zerto.
Damn, big old Zerto. Bro, crazy. Damn.
I want to see Jamal too come back. See who he gonna fight.
They talking about him. They talking about him and Boo Boo on the 14th. That's the rumor.
Yeah.
Man, Boo Boo is doo doo. He need to sit his ass down after that last shit and how he disgraced himself. Talking about, oh yeah, this not my weight class. You know, I hate when niggas do that. So why you did? Why you did, bro? Don't do that shit, bro. World
You ain't
Combat was
seen
good, bro.
Jamal. You ain't seen Jamal in 2 years. So what is he gonna look like?
Well, we seen
World
him
Combat
fight
was good, bro.
What's good? What's good, brother? Appreciate you inviting me to the panel, man.
Of
Salute.
course, man. Of course. Anytime.
Combat. What up?
What up with it, man?
What you
y'all
think,
cooking?
He's
man?
man.
What you
Go
think
ahead.
about the fight?
Give me your take. Give us your take.
Bivol.
Yeah, better be Bivol.
Yeah, I see the title, man. My prediction is the opposite. You know what I'm saying? I think Beterbiev takes his first loss against Bivol. That's because I just like Bivol fighting style, how he's able to gauge distance effectively. You know what I'm saying? Let his punches throw the combination sets he throws. You know, even if he pushes his opponent up against the ropes to a point, he knows how much to give him. You know what I'm saying? How much pressure. He don't really go all in and get reckless and set himself up. I don't think he's going to do that against Beterbiev because Beterbiev is a dangerous fighter, man. You know, I was going for Beterbiev earlier, but I changed my pick to Bivol. Is it a mistake? Possibly. But one thing I heard Shelton say that he ain't saying for Beterbiev. You know what I'm gonna say, Shelton?
Go ahead.
Age. When people speak of Beterbiev, they don't talk about no age. They just talk about that man like he a robot.
He is 40. He is 40. And he just came off of meniscus surgery.
Right.
That's what I told E earlier.
Hold up,
We
brothers.
gotta see.
Let me get his brother shout out. One of the hardest working people on YouTube, man. So I ain't been able to make it over to the channel, man. I'm trying my best to make it over there the next time you go live, man. Life been catching up with me, you know what I'm saying? But shout out to Just Do Boxing, man. One of the realest on YouTube,
That's my
man.
guy,
Shout out to
Just. That's my guy. But yeah, that's what I was telling E earlier, World Combat, that we got to see how the meniscus surgery gonna be. And he is 40. You are absolutely right.
Yeah, so I'm just curious to see. You know, I saw him in there in person against Joe Smith. He did run through Joe Smith. You know, he looked impressive, even with a knee situation going on. So I don't know. I'm going for Bivol, man. You know what I'm saying? He might hurt that little fragile knee of his again tomorrow.
Now, did you see the presser, WCS?
Yeah.
Did you see the presser?
Yeah.
You saw Bivol was doing a lot of talking, wasn't he?
I mean, I don't know about that. I think both of them was pretty modest, man. I think Eddie was the one that was trying to hype everything up.
Well, I just love that Beterbiev had 2 words. We'll see.
Yeah, we'll see. I mean, that's keeping it neutral, right? That's keeping it pretty neutral.
I think he a little too confident. It's scaring me to see, like, damn, what do he know? Like, I know they sparred and all that. That's years ago. That's cool and all, but I don't really put too much stock in that as much as other people do. It's just though, like, what, like, I never seen him act this way. He like, oh yeah. Anytime you see him in the presence of Bivol, he always on that, like, man, get out of here, man. You my son. Like, it's always that type of energy I get from him.
Now, where are they both from? Are they both from Kazakhstan? Where are they from?
They both from Russia, I think.
Yeah, they both Russian. I don't know exactly where they from.
Ooh.
Two, you know,
And
they look
Bivol,
a bit different.
how long did Beterbiev stay in the amateurs? Like 20 years?
Shit, I don't know. Pretty long time though. He got about 300 amateur fights, something like that.
Because I know that Bivol is 235 and 15 in the amateurs. I don't know what Beterbiev is. I know he beat Usyk though. I know he did do that.
Let me read this comment right quick. Beterbiev is a human, 40 years old, and most of his knockouts come in the 8th and 12th rounds. Bivol is someone who can box 12 rounds easy and move in and out, touch without getting touched. Touch without getting touched. In this fight, nah. Canelo was able to touch him a lot early in the fight. A lot. Beterbiev gonna touch him, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Beterbiev is gonna touch him. He's gonna touch you.
I would hope so with 100% knockout. I would hope he touched Bivol and make it interesting, you know.
Bivol is from, I can't pronounce that, and Beterbiev is Chechen from Dagestan roots. Okay. Who this? Oh, UGC Flame. Flame was good.
What up?
What's good, bro?
My dog. What up, E?
What is it looking like?
Man, well, it's looking like your boy birthday today, and I had to pull up, man, to show you some
Oh,
love.
it's your birthday, man. Happy birthday.
You know what I'm
Happy
saying?
birthday, Flame.
Yeah, man. I appreciate y'all, but I had to come through and show you some love like you showed me love the other day, pulling up on my live stream. But
absolutely,
shout
bro.
out to y'all, man. I know y'all talking this boxing. This Bivol better be at work, man.
Yes, sir.
So, what is looking like on the panel, man? What's the poll looking like?
Pretty much everybody for
Beterbiev.
combat.
Beterbiev.
Oh, over here, yeah, but different places, I'll be seeing a lot of Bivol fans.
Yeah, I see a lot of Bivol. Yeah, a lot of Bivol.
Well, you know where I'm going, E. Because
I already know, man. You know what I'm saying? I like that Beterbiev is getting. You know, he's the underdog too in the fight. A slight underdog, so you know. Yeah, I put y'all little cheese on it. You know what I'm saying? I'm saying whatever happens.
You said Bivol,
you know, a 10th round knockout.
No,
a 10th round knockout is plus 1,500, y'all. Don't forget that. 10th round knockout on Beterbiev is plus 1,500.
No, I can't see that happening, man. That's why I gotta say, you know, dude is tough. You know, them Russians and all them, they train different, bro. So I don't see Bivol knocking out Beterbiev, man.
Nah, me either.
I don't see that shit.
Yeah, I hear a lot of people saying that though. That's the shit that's creeping me out. Like,
I think that's his best bet. I don't think after in the 12-round fight, I don't think he's gonna win more rounds than Bivol. But you know, unless he's able to score some knockdowns or something.
I actually think he can.
Yeah,
Bivol getting stopped, y'all. Book it, mark it down. What you call that shit? Time stamp it. Bivol getting stopped anywhere from 9 to 11. Bivol getting stopped.
Put that whiskey down there, Shelton.
I don't think
Hey
he can do
man, he
that.
better jump on him early, dog. OG, he better jump. He better try to get that shit early, cause I mean, I think the longer the fight go on, the better it favors Bivol,
Yup.
in my opinion, man.
Oh,
But
Bivol, you said?
better catch him.
Oh, damn. I think it's the opposite on that.
You think that it's more dangerous late for Bivol,
Yeah, it
or
definitely
more
is.
dangerous
Yeah,
late
I
for?
agree.
That's what's going to determine if he win the fight or not. If he's able to weather what's coming in them rounds, then definitely
Exactly.
Look, this is how I see it going. I think Bivol gonna bank them early rounds, and I can see Beterbiev getting frustrated, not being able to hit the target. Like I think a lot of people sleep on Bivol footwork, his defense, and I think that the frustration might mount up. And yeah, he gonna get desperate. He gonna try to take more risk and chances to try to land something big. And I think that in the late rounds, he gonna leave himself more vulnerable to some clean counters. Bivol will counter your ass. Y'all seen how he did that boy Canelo.
And Gerda and Zerdo, Gilberto Ramirez. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, y'all leave
Sorry,
Zerto
like
alone,
that.
man. Stop hating, y'all. Y'all leave Zerto alone.
Ain't
Now.
nobody hating, man. That man trash, man.
Zerdo got
Come on,
cooked,
stop,
bro.
bro. Come on, bro. But like, I'm gonna say this though. Look. I think Bivol has become slightly overrated, man. Oh, after that Canelo win, man. Like he great. Don't get it twisted, but like I be hearing like, oh, he's special and I've never seen this before, and he's a man. I don't see none. That's just me. I don't
Man,
see
he
that.
boxed to the
Yeah,
level of
that's too
his
much.
opposition.
That's too much.
He
That's
boxed to
too
the
much.
level of his
He's a
opposition.
basic
It
fighter.
is too much, Unc, and I've been hearing
Yeah,
this
he
shit
did
a
that.
lot. But I will say, what he does is effective. You can't take that away from him. It's effective. He's winning these fights in wide margins. It's effective and shit. Like I can't really say that. I'm not gonna say he's trash. He's great. He's a great boxer.
He
But
got like 85% on everything. You
You
know
know,
what I'm saying?
Lyndon. Hey, Lyndon Arthur, right? The one, the fight he
Yeah,
had.
I remember that.
He carried him because they're friends. That's all. That's all that was. Like I thought he looked impressive against Zerdo. Zerdo, waiting for his opportunity, just like David, moving up from 68. Not too many people knew who he was. Tall, lanky, fighter, and he damn near stopped him. He let Lyndon Arthur live because they're friends. That's all.
Beterbiev is going to touch him, but I got Bivol. I favor his style. Bivol is shown to be durable when he gets hit. He fights forward and backwards. He has high accurate output, good IQ. I mean, he never been hit by Beterbiev. That's something we got to see. You know what I'm saying? He got hit by Joseph.
Hey, regardless of the result, did y'all see it being competitive or being one sided? Like somebody just going there and
Oh, it's
just
gonna be
dominating.
competitive.
It's going to be
It's gonna
competitive.
be competitive. It's gonna be competitive. It's gonna be what it's gonna be is what we thought we was gonna get from Earl and Bud. That's what it's gonna be.
Yeah,
But
that's typically what you expect in
Beterbiev,
undisputed
I'm not
matchups.
going to lie. As I keep thinking about it more, bro, like, he look, I'm going to say this. And this is not me like even trying to say anything funny because I think despite his age, he gonna beat this dude. Bivol lucky this man wasn't like he lucky this man like not like 35 or 34 because if he was definitely like most certainly gonna destroy him. Easy work. You know what I'm saying? Like easy work. He lucky he old too. I gotta say, oh yeah, I think it's gonna be a late stoppage. You know what I'm saying? Like because if he's young, bro, not gonna lie, bro, it'll be curtains.
yeah, I think he gonna drop Bivol before the 9th or the 10th. He gonna definitely drop him, man.
Anybody betting on it? Y'all don't bet or
I
whatever.
put
I haven't
20
put nothing
down
up yet.
on the 9th. I put 20 on the 10th, and I put 20 on the 11th for the stoppage for Beterbiev because the 9th is 1,300, the 10th is
I was about to say
1,500,
all them on
and
the
the
thousand
11th
over
is
1,000, huh?
1,800.
Yeah.
You know what?
1,800.
I think I'm gonna make this the first time I bet on the fight because I never, I ain't set my shit up yet. I think this might be the first. You say you did what, Unc? I'm gonna do what you did. Shit.
I put 20 on the 9th, which is 1,300, which gets you 270. I put 20 on the 10th, it's 1,500, will get you 300.
Oh, I might have to
And I
do
put
that, bro.
20 on the 11th round knockout for
Yeah, that's
Beterbiev,
smart.
will get you
Yeah, I
320.
might have to do
Get you
that, bro.
320.
Yeah.
What
Hey,
better site you what better site you use? What you use?
What you call that shit? MGM bet, that MGM Grand bet shit.
They got an app?
Yeah.
All right, bet. I'm about to download that shit right now. Damn.
You
Hey,
better
in
put
the
your money
early
on.
rounds,
You better
the
put your
early
money on
rounds, the
Bivol.
odds is low.
Oh, I didn't even trip on the early rounds because the fight is not going to stop in the early round. I went 9,
I'm
10
just
to
saying,
11 because I got him stopping in between the
Beterbiev gonna
9th
smoke
and the
Bivol.
11th.
So
No, it ain't no way he gonna smoke Bivol. He didn't smoke freaking Joe Smith. You know, I mean, like Joe
What?
Smith. Look, check this out. Check this out. Hear me out. The referee stopped that fight. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, he was on wobbly legs, but he didn't knock him out cold. But it's a lot of people thinking he's just gonna flatline Bivol.
Wait,
He
wait,
didn't
wait, hold up.
flatline Joe Smith.
He
Wait,
dropped.
wait,
He
wait,
dropped
wait,
him
wait,
a
wait,
couple
wait, hold
times.
up,
Yeah,
hold
he
up.
did. I was at the
Wait,
fight.
wait,
He
wait, wait,
did.
wait, 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 hold up. Did you
Wait
say
a
he?
minute. You
Wait,
was
wait,
there. You was there, WCF.
hold up,
Look, this
Go ahead,
this
go
is
ahead,
a
E. Go
big
ahead,
mistake.
E.
Hold up,
Go ahead,
hold up,
E.
hold up, y'all, hold up, y'all.
Let
Did
me
you say?
rephrase smoking. Let me rephrase smoking. I'm talking about flatlining. That's what I mean.
Oh, okay, okay,
Smoked
okay.
him. He smoked him. But what I'm saying is, he wasn't like a Paul Williams, Sergio
No,
Martinez.
no, I don't think nobody's really
hell,
quantifying that. I
no,
think
wait,
when they
man.
say he gonna flatline him, they just basically say he gonna get stopped. You
That's
know?
some
Yeah,
different shit right
Yeah, he
there.
gonna stop him. He ain't gonna flatline him. He gonna stop his ass.
He-
But look, if you was there, WCS, you gonna
yeah.
tell me that you did not see Joe Smith face when he got hit with that right hand.
I said he was on wobbly legs.
No, he was like, "Ooh, shit!" He's trying to get out of there. He was trying to get out of there.
But he was. But the
Man,
referee stopped the fight. What was it? What
That's
was it?
fact.
Smith? He was a TKO. I mean, he
I'm
was
not
on
gonna lie.
wobbly
The
legs. He
way,
wasn't trying to
It
leave.
was only a TKO because he ran. WCS. He tried to get out of there.
yeah, he did, he did, he
He was
did.
dizzy,
Yeah.
just like Wilder and Jolly Zhang. He didn't know
He
where he
may have
was.
been dizzy, but I definitely seen him run his back and start running. That's what he did.
Same shit. That
And
Jay Lee Jang
sometimes,
hit Wilder, and
sometimes,
Wilder was looking for the hot dog vendor. Wilder was trying to
sometimes
get
your
the fuck out of there.
sometimes your mechanics don't match up with your consciousness when it's semi. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
When you got shit going on.
Yeah, but I will say, like, the way he was reacting, like, it was like shit, like, what the fuck? Like, I was like,
Yeah.
damn, that's crazy, right? Yeah, that was a peculiar situation right there. I was like, damn.
I mean, I ain't
Yeah,
gonna
but
lie.
I thought that fight was gonna be because Joe Smith, he could crack like a,
He
he
no,
really,
he no.
he probably
He tried.
if Beterbiev power is a 10, fucking Joe Smith power is a 8.5, my nigga. So that was that type of fight. You know what I'm saying?
But the
And he
strategy
got
was all
cooked.
wrong for Joe Smith.
Yeah, it
Joe
was.
Smith
Yeah.
tried to stand in the pocket and dominate. Like you said, he tried to display that power too early.
He definitely did.
Hey,
He,
I don't know if we had this resume or had this debate, E, but the resume comparison. Who do y'all side with?
Beterbiev.
Yeah, I gotta
Beterbiev.
go with Beterbiev easy.
Yeah.
Callum
Easy.
Smith, Yarde, Smith, Brown. I mean, resume. That's Bostic.
Yeah.
But okay, we'll talk about that's quantity. So, but the quality you think still swings in Beterbiev's way? Like he got more quality wins.
Yes, sir.
Yeah,
At
Yes, sir.
175, yeah, he do.
absolutely. He got more
What's
quality.
the
All
best
them
win?
dudes,
What's the best win for Beterbiev?
the best win on his resume was probably Yard. Because all of them
Hell
dudes
no.
that
Hey,
Hey,
then
you
he
yeah,
lost. He
put
ain't
that
beating
cut
him
down,
on the
nigga.
quality
What
there.
you talking about?
Because
either Yard or
Canelo
This
better
nigga got
than
knocked.
Yarde.
This nigga got knocked out with a jab, man. He got tired, bro.
Yard or Bostic. Yard or Bostic. That's the best wins on his resume. Because I'm gonna tell you, all them dudes that you mentioned would beat Canelo. All of them.
See, now you're talking with Bostic. Now that's what you should have started with, Bostic or Smith. You know what I'm saying? Something, but not Yarde.
Okay, so Bostic is his best win.
I think so.
I will put
At
him
the
up.
time he
So real
fought
quick,
Bostic,
OG,
yes.
who is
Yes.
Bibble's best win? Who's Bibble's best win?
It gotta be shit. It gotta be Joe Smith, because I think Joe Smith would beat Canelo.
I'm
I
gonna tell
think
you
Joe
his
Smith would
best
beat Canelo.
win.
Fuck no.
I'll tell you Bivol's best
Fuck
win.
no, it's Canelo.
Beterbiev.
Yeah.
You said
Canelo.
what?
That's
Bivol's
funny.
best win is Beterbiev.
All right.
You gonna see?
You predicted.
That fight ain't even happened yet, so you can't say that.
I just wanted to see, like, whose space,
I say Canelo for Bivol though.
and y'all think that
Absolutely.
Yarde Or
I ain't mad
Bostic
on y'all, man.
it's a better win than the Canelo win.
At once, and when we talking about the landscape of 175, yeah, because Canelo didn't campaign there. He didn't even campaign there. He had one fight there.
Yeah,
That's about it.
Two
Oh
fights.
yeah, two fights. Okay,
Canelo
he had
is not
two
beating no
fights.
Anthony Yard,
He
bro.
stopped.
Better
He
be.
stopped
You know,
Cut
I
the,
don't, I
cut
don't,
the
I don't
shit.
really think. I think if Canelo did try to
Y'all
campaign at
beating
170,
Canelo. I don't know
I
about
think
that
if
shit, bro.
no, hold up. I think if Canelo did try to campaign at 175, he would lose a lot. Especially, he'll have to really pick precisely who he fighting. Like it'll have to be Callum Smith again or some shit.
Yeah, he
I
stopped
mean,
Kovalev at
Y'all don't think
175.
Canelo beat Bostic? Y'all don't think he'll beat Bostic
Hell
or
no.
I know,
Nah.
hell
I
no.
don't
Hell
know.
no.
I don't know.
That's why
come
I
on,
said
man.
Hell
I
no.
don't know.
Bostic
I don't
get
know.
praised just off one loss, you know, and he
Yeah, I
left
don't
the
know.
sport. He was a damn good fighter, man. Off that
But at
one
this
loss,
point, man, Benavidez made him look like nothing. So
he
you know,
did.
That's
so
why
He had
so
all
Canelo
that
don't want that
cortisol
Benavidez
stuff.
is
Benavidez
miles
shit.
ahead of Canelo. Then is what y'all trying to tell me? Like,
No, that's
You
not.
trying to tell me that you believe? You trying to tell me that you believe that Canelo could go up to 75 and beat Anthony Yard? Come on, man, stop the cap.
Anthony Yard.
y'all think Yarde
I,
is that good?
Man,
Anthony,
I
Canelo
mean,
is
it's
people
not
retired.
rate him
about.
that high,
Hold up,
man.
I
But
think he could probably beat Yard.
Hold up. One mic, y'all. One mic. I don't think it's necessarily that he's like. But I think if you pick their skill sets apart, we gonna pick Canelo. But it's like Yard he's one of the best there. On top of the fact that he got skills, on top of the fact that he's bigger, on top of the fact that he's a natural 175 pounder. All of those things being considered, yes, he will beat the shit out of Canelo. You know what I'm saying? Canelo's gas tank has failed him, even in his last fight against somebody who we thought he was gonna knock out.
I think Yard would be. I mean, I think Canelo could probably beat Yard though at 175.
yeah,
But
I'm not that impressed with Yarde. But if y'all feel that, hey, man,
I just want to
I
ask
I
you.
mean,
guarantee you, I guarantee you,
I look
Canelo
at a
would take
man.
the Yarde
I,
fight
I
over the
I
Benavidez
look at
smoking some shit.
I look at a man who was able to he gave Beterbiev his toughest fight to date. Shit, go based off of that, based off of Canelo being a come forward fighter he is, and Beterbiev being a come forward fighter he is. He was able to fight like that with Beterbiev. Shit, I mean, yeah, he can beat. I think he could beat Canelo.
You have to ask yourself who is Yarde's best opponent, and then take his best opponent and compare it to.
Shit, he lost to Lyndon Arthur. I ain't trying to diss the
That's what I'm saying.
dude, but I'm just saying.
right,
And then came back and knocked Lindsey Arthur out in 4 rounds.
But
and
lost
he
to him.
lost to Kovalev too, who Canelo knocked out.
He lost to Kovalev. His lungs, them little pincushion lungs he had, ran out of the goddamn air.
But yeah,
I mean, if you believe
the
that,
I
point
mean,
the
we're gonna
point
get all
the
our
point
answers tomorrow
look,
night,
look
but I
the
just
point
wanted to,
the point is being that I don't think Canelo be very like successful at 175. You know
No,
what I'm saying?
I
So
don't either. I don't either.
that's why I say like I'm more so looking at the wins between Bivol and Beterbiev than when they're looking at the guys that they fought at 175, the best of 175. I don't think Canelo's in the 168 rankings, bro. He not looked at as a 175 pounder.
Yeah.
Was he there? Did he?
yeah,
Was he
well,
point in time? Yeah, but not currently. So
Is there a rematch clause in this fight?
I don't know.
I don't think so.
I don't know.
If it is, somebody gonna get stripped of that IBF. I know that shit.
Yeah.
They don't play.
Bullshit.
But
They
hey
don't play
man,
when it comes to certain people.
Yep.
I mean, hey, they stripped Canelo. After they stripped Canelo, I said, oh yeah, anything gets
After
stopped.
after
Oh,
after
like
a
Kevin
while,
Garnett.
after a
Usyk
long
Years for
while.
them to
came
do
off
that.
that belt quick, didn't he?
Oh yeah,
Now,
they
did
took
you hear
Crawford
what?
and
They do
Bobby
that,
shit quick.
and
I
they
mean, Crawford and Usyk shit
Did
quick.
y'all hear what Beterbiev said? He said if he wins this fight, he moving up to cruiserweight.
Yep, he gonna cook Zerto
He
again.
moving up the
That shit
cruiserweight
crazy.
regardless. He moving up the cruiserweight regardless.
He
So
said he want to fight the
hell,
guy.
he gone.
No, he didn't say.
Wait.
He didn't say Zerto. He said he want to fight the guy on his undercard. He want to fight John Pataya. I think that's bad business.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
Avatar, but I don't know.
Bataya,
Avatar be sometimes getting hit with some shit, but that is a smaller guy coming up. But they say he fought at heavyweight in the amateurs, right?
I don't know.
He beat
Bataya?
Usyk.
Beterbiev?
He beat Usyk.
Beterbiev, they say.
I'm not sure.
They talking about Beterbiev and Usyk. Man, Usyk will cook Beterbiev right now. Are niggas crazy?
Oh yeah, 5 rounds.
Both of them is
Stop
on
it.
the strip. I don't know. Shit, they both old shit. But
that weight.
Usyk is a bad
Usyk
motherfucker.
will
Usyk
cook
is a
that
bad
man.
dude. Usyk can fight.
Right now,
Beat the shit out of
Usyk
Beterbiev.
gonna cook him, bro. I ain't gonna lie. That's gonna be like real bad. I'm not gonna lie.
The weight matters.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, he's
So
way
let me
bigger.
ask y'all this. Let me ask everybody on the panel this. After Usyk beats Fury on the 21st of December, because he's gonna beat him,
I
does
don't
he
know about
retire?
I don't know about he gonna beat him. You see, that's what I'm not gonna
He
I
say.
mean,
gonna
what
beat
else
him.
do we gotta
He's
prove,
gonna beat
OG?
him.
It ain't nothing
I
else
don't
for him
know
to
about
do
that.
at that point.
How's he?
Huh?
How's all right? He already beat him. That's established. But that fight was competitive, bro. Like what makes you think he's just gonna beat him this time? Like it's just a sure thing.
Because Fury is gonna gas out again.
Okay.
No, you don't see the play, Shelton. You don't see the play, man. The play is for Fury to get the belt and then to make Joshua Fury.
I think Fury gonna win too.
Look, WCS, you know you my guy, and I got love for you.
Look, you heard
But
Eddie
I'm
Hearn
telling you,
push
hold
that
on.
bullshit,
I'm
right?
telling you this. After that ass whooping that Joshua just took, ain't nobody trying to see him, bro.
You're not understanding. You're not understanding why that ass whooping happened, though. You'll find out. Let's just bookmark this, and you'll find out. Watch what I tell you. Eddie Hearns is talking that Fury talk for a reason.
Hey, I'm
Also,
gonna be watching.
Hey man,
Joshua's talking
Usyk
about
ain't
the
laying
Bivol
Usyk
rematch.
ain't laying down for nobody. So after all that talk,
If Usyk beat this man again, bro, I'm gonna have to rank him high all time again after
They
that. 'Cause I
don't
already
want
ranked him high when he beat him the first
Hold
time.
on, E. Hold on, E. Where?
hey, I
Where
already
all
got
time?
him ranked
Where?
high all time, bro. I already
Like
got him
I
high
put
up
him,
there.
bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro.
Top 10?
He like in the 10 to 15 range, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro.
Okay,
Hey, how
there
can
you
it
go.
not
That's
be in
smart.
that top 10 to
That's
me?
fair. 15 to 20. That's
That's
fair.
fair. That's fair. That's fair.
I thought you was gonna say top 5.
I thought you were gonna say
Nah.
top 5 or some shit like that.
He 10 to 15 for me.
We gotta remember he was
So hold
undefeated
on. So
too.
even if he win the rematch, he don't check the where y'all have him ranked, it don't change.
He top 15.
No, no.
I mean,
He don't beat
Fury.
He don't beat Ron Lyle, bro.
Hey,
Hold
You
hold
on.
think
on,
I mean,
Usyk
hold
beat
hold
on,
on,
Ron
real
Lyle?
quick. Being okay, the last undisputed champ was what, Lennox, right?
Yeah.
Lennox.
Did he get a defense?
No, he got a
Yeah.
rematch. Did he?
Yeah, he got a defense. He defended it against Klitschko.
Oh, I thought he beat Klitschko to become undisputed. I didn't know he had a defense.
No.
Okay.
Klitschko wasn't the champion. He was the champion.
He was undisputed already? Okay. Yeah, so I missed that little gap of Lennox reign, but that's why I asked, because I'm just looking at the shit that Usyk has done from cruiserweight to heavyweight, and then it's like you became undisputed, and then you know, if you defend it, it's like, bro, that's even greater. You know how they say
Now
you're not
you a
really a champ till you
historian.
defend.
You a historian, Flan. You're a historian. Does
Nah, I'm
Usyk
not.
beat Ken Norton? Does Usyk beat Ken Norton? No.
Larry Holmes.
Ken Norton?
No.
Hell,
Yeah.
Oh, dog. I mean, Ken Norton?
No.
that jab,
No.
Larry. God, man, come on now.
I'm not gonna lie.
Larry
I
Holmes.
can't really.
No.
I watched
Look.
Ken
Hold
Norton
up.
fights,
I
bro.
can't really.
I
I
mean,
can't look. Y'all would know better than me. You in World Combat. Y'all much
Okay.
older than me,
Okay.
right? Y'all would know better than me. But I'm gonna say this. Like
Thanks for
I
reminding me,
don't.
man. My birthday coming up. Thanks.
I'm
You younger than me. You younger than me. WCS. So don't talk that shit. You younger than me.
How old are you?
I'm 58.
Okay.
Oh damn. You
But
was
yeah, let
around
me
when
say
Joe
this.
Louis
Y'all,
fought.
y'all,
yeah, I'm in
y'all
the
know better
middle of
than me,
y'all.
but I'm
Yeah.
gonna say this. I don't know if y'all being biased or not, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because it's closer to y'all era or it's in y'all era. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if y'all being biased or not. I wouldn't be able to tell because what old heads like to do, you know what I'm saying? Hate to call y'all old heads, but that's what y'all. What y'all like to do is, yeah, ain't nobody from this era could beat the guys. Or, you know what I'm saying? Like I just, I don't know if y'all looking at it objectively enough. I don't know.
That's why I didn't say something that quick. I was thinking about this shit, like Ken
I
Norton
just
and Usyk. Like,
I
hold
just
on,
don't
dog.
see him beating
Oh,
people
so
like
you
Larry
taking it back to
Holmes.
nobody beats Jordan. You taking it to that, huh, E?
It sound like it to me.
I didn't really see, Ken Norton is Floyd Mayweather voice. He's a hell of a fighter, but I don't know about the.
Hey,
It wasn't nothing too special about Ken. Ken is tough,
what y'all say about Prime Mike Tyson
heart
and
grit,
Usyk?
huh?
Prime Mike Tyson and Usyk.
Oh, Tyson,
Oh,
all
come
day.
on, man.
We
Stop
ain't
it.
doing that,
That's
Cut
dog.
it
fair.
out,
We
bro.
ain't doing that.
Cut it
I ain't
out,
gonna
bro.
lie. That one is easy. I'm
Cut
not
it
gonna
out,
lie.
bro.
That
We,
one is
we
easy.
gotta
We not
understand.
doing that,
He was
dog.
dropped. He was dropped by Dubois for a body shot that wasn't called. What you think Tyson would have did to
Yeah,
him?
Tyson gonna
And
stop
that
me.
was a clean shot, y'all. That
I
was a
think that's
clean shot.
unanimous on this panel that Tyson stops Usyk,
Yeah, he
bro.
would
I
stop
think
Usyk, bro.
Okay.
less than
I was just
less
seeing what
than 3
everybody else
rounds.
was saying.
Now I still got Tyson Fury beat Muhammad Ali. I don't care what nobody say, but I don't.
What?
Nah,
Yeah,
man.
I
He
still.
ain't beat
I
Oh,
don't
Muhammad
care
E,
what
Ali.
come
nobody say,
on,
bro.
E.
Yeah,
No,
bro.
E.
I'm sorry, bro. I'm
A
sorry, bro.
vaccine talking right there.
And I
No,
understand that,
man.
but I'm gonna tell you
Shit.
why he loses. You know why he loses to Ali? Because
Why is
he's
that?
too slow.
Bro,
Okay.
Fury
He's too
beating
slow.
All right, all
Ali?
right, all
You
right.
kidding me?
I see your reasoning, because I know you can level with me. Do you see my reasoning? Can you understand why I say
Yeah,
why
I
I say
see
this?
your reason to size and
Okay,
all that.
okay,
But
okay.
E, hey, can
But
I
the
tell you
thing
this?
is, you got to remember.
It's a
You got to
difference.
remember
E
this. Now,
factor.
go through your history. Sonny Liston had an 86-inch reach. Didn't help him one bit.
I
It's a
got Ali
Yeah,
difference when we talking
smoking
about
him, bro.
Tyson Fury versus
not,
Marvin and Tyson Fury
but
versus
he's also
everybody
not
else.
6'9" though.
But Fury, you got to understand this too. Fury has benefited from an era of big, slow, heavyweights.
Floppy ass dudes, right.
Yeah.
Ali was in a way more dangerous era. Not even close, bruh. It's not even close to compare that shit. I got Ali smoking Fury. Yeah, and that fantasy
I would be
match.
surprised, Flame. I would be surprised if Fury went 8 rounds with Ali. I would be shocked.
Bro, they need to do that little
Now,
simulation with the new
think about it
game
though.
and put
But
them
think about
two.
it though.
Right.
We talking about the Ali from 60 to 67. That dude. That dude.
Now look, are we talking
Smoke.
about?
I don't think nobody.
Can I bring up something random right quick? I
You
don't know
got it.
why I just thought of it. Let me bring up something random right quick. Y'all know I watched
Okay.
I watched the Floyd Mayweather and Pacquiao fight over, right? And I didn't
Okay.
quite realize how many times Pacquiao hurt Floyd in that fight. I was like kind of shocked.
Oh shit!
It made me
Don't do
start to think
TDE like that.
no. It started to make me think because I used to be like, oh, it don't matter. No, I didn't say that because I do think it matters what version of Pacquiao he fought, but it's like I did say that people like to make excuses that Pacquiao was old and all this shit, but he was able to do a lot in that fight, bro. Like, what if they did fight like at a particular time, like probably in
If he
2010?
would have fought him earlier,
Yeah, because I'm watching the fight, and people say, "Oh, Floyd blazed him. It was easy work." But I'm looking at the fight. I'm like, "Damn, Pacquiao was hurting this dude a lot. More in one fight, because we seen Floyd get hurt, but in one fight, I never seen him get rocked that much. Like I was like, "Damn, what the fuck?" Like he was too fast.
What Floyd
you
did
gotta
was
remember.
hit him, then he held
Go
him
ahead,
and
WCS.
He
hey,
neutralized
no,
all that
no, no.
movement.
Oh, I disagree with you real quick. E. That Maidana fight, bro. Shit. I mean, actually, he didn't get hurt too much, but one of the worst I seen him get hurt was in that Maidana fight. That second one, the rematch.
But y'all gotta remember this though. People don't understand this and people don't realize this, but it's the truth. Floyd had a beard, man. Floyd had a chin.
Yeah,
Boy, you can take a punch, bro. For real.
Cotto had his nose bleeding, and nobody else really made him bleed like that. But with
not with the
Pacquiao,
nose.
what he did, he hit Pacquiao, then tie him up so he couldn't get off. So I think anytime he would have fought Pacquiao, he probably would have used that style.
I don't think Floyd's defense was as sharp in around the time he fought his defense was absolutely massive. He was just purely
38.
Hey, put it this way.
And around 2010 he was still hovering around. Okay, I'm gonna be a little more offensively. I'm still getting there defensively, but I'm a little a little more offensive.
I'll tell you like this, E. If he would have fought Pacquiao under Roger, he would have got smoked. Because Roger would have had him way more aggressive, throwing way more shit. Floyd Sr. had that man way more defensive.
If he would have been throwing more, he would have been getting caught more. And like I said,
he would have been getting caught more. Yeah, I think he would have got smoked from Roger.
WCS.
But Floyd had him.
WCS. Wasn't Floyd 38 when he fought Pacquiao? Wasn't he 38?
He was older than Pac. Yeah, he was about that. Yep, he was older than Pac. Even though they said that Floyd waited till Pacquiao was old, but Floyd was older than Pac.
Right. Right.
So his defense, what I'm saying, his defense wasn't going to be the same because his reflexes wasn't the same because he was old. And that's what I was saying when people keep talking about Bud this and Bud that. Yeah, Bud is great. Bud is the only undisputed champion in 2 different weight classes. The first one to do it. But Bud is 37.
But it seems like
is Bud willing to put his body through what it takes to fight these young dudes? I don't know that.
I
But
don't know if he got the hunger
look,
no more.
but what you
OG.
talking about, Shell? You're talking about Beterbiev fighting a 33-year-old Bivol. I mean, when you gonna put the old tag on Beterbiev, man?
I've been saying,
Yeah.
I told you
He's
that when he
older than
first came on the
Crawford.
panel that Beterbiev was old. I told you that.
But I know when it comes to
They
certain
just don't
fighters,
wait for
like,
nobody.
you know, you talk about Crawford. Time Crawford name come up, it's almost like age immediately. You know what I'm saying?
No. What I'm
Oh,
saying is,
I
what
think
I'm
I
saying
think
is
look,
this.
let me say this. Let me jump in for you
Go
right
ahead,
quick.
bro.
I think he's saying that as it pertains to 154. Now he could get away with that in at 147. Now at 154, he thinks is where it's going to be an issue for him. If I'm not
Exactly. What I'm
mistaken.
saying is,
I beg to differ.
all these dudes is 25, 26, 27, 28. And Bud done said on numerous occasions that I want big money fights. So if he can't get the Canelo fight, he wants something equivalent to the Canelo fight. Now,
okay.
And what
WCS,
fight
I'm
is that,
asking you
OG?
personally.
What
I'm
fight is
asking you
that?
personally. Do you see
It's no
anything
fight equivalent
at
to the
54?
Canelo fight.
Hold on, WCS. Do you see anything at 54 that's equivalent to the Canelo fight?
Come on, man. We already know the answer to that shit.
So let me get this off, Sheldon. So you're
Yeah.
talking about the fighters are younger at 154, got it. But when you talk about skill set, Bud still has a 41 and 0. You talking about Fedor? Yes, he's champion, but they allowed him since he was interim or mandatory, whatever, to return to the championship, contendership after being slept by Mendoza. Only because Tim Tszyu and Mendoza knocked out Fedor. So they say, okay, you stayed up there long enough, we'll give you the opportunity to fight for a title. And thanks to the split and that razor blade elbow he had, he was able to get through the fight. But look at Tim Tszyu. Tim Tszyu, we know he did what he had to do against Fedor with all that blood impaired vision. But is he better than Bud? We don't know. This way it's all gonna come into play.
No, I agree with you. I don't think Fedor or Tim Tszyu beats Bud. I just don't know about the other dudes. I don't know if Bud beats Boychuk. I don't know if Bud beats Virgil Ortiz. I don't know if
I'm not
Bud
gonna lie,
beats
bro. I'm not gonna lie, bro.
He definitely beat Virgil
Wait.
Ortiz.
Not Virgil.
Bro.
He
The
definitely
guy who was dropped twice this last fight.
Look.
We're not doing that, OG.
Look.
Shell
Me,
tripping, man. That's
look,
why he
me,
don't have a
me,
laugh.
me.
I'm not tripping, bro.
Hold
Stop trolling, OG.
up. I got Fedor being Spence and Crawford. That's me. You know what I'm saying? If people want to say, hey, you crazy, whatever, I just look at it like I understand Terrence Crawford's skill set. He's the most skilled fighter in boxing. That's not my issue with him. It's not going into these fights. It's just that these guys are bigger than him, and he's gonna have to pull up. He's gonna have to pull a lot out of himself to defeat these dudes. This is not 147. We seen we had to pull out of him just to get a slim victory over Madrimov. And you can attribute that to Madrimov's style, but it's going to be much more fights that look like that with Terrence Crawford. He's not going to dominate this division. He's not.
So you going with Dawson, huh?
Yeah, I beg
So what?
So you going with Dawson?
Let me ask WCS this. How many fights do you think Bud had at this level left? How many fights left?
About three.
Okay.
About three. Only because
that's what I agree with.
He's been extremely disciplined. He's been disciplined throughout his career. He don't drink or smoke and all the other good stuff. You know what I'm saying? So has to be some type of attachment to that. Hey, if you go back, if you was talking about Sebastian Fedor, you believe he beats Spence and Crawford. If you look at the fight he had with Daniel Lewis, pretty short fighter, 71.5-inch reach. He was able to touch Fedor up. I know the fight is in a minute. You know what I'm saying? That was Daniel's last fight. But he was only a 6-0 fighter when he went there against Fedor. He touched him up real nice. He wasn't the biggest fighter.
That's what I said earlier. Bud got that reach.
Yeah.
Now let me ask you this, WCS. Do you believe that Bud is willing to put his body through what it takes to beat these young dudes at 154 at this stage in his career?
Why wouldn't he be? It's nothing that gave me indication that he's unwilling to continue to test himself. Why wouldn't it? Who's testing him enough? It wasn't.
Oh, I've never said that. I never said he would have tested.
No, I'm just generalizing. It wasn't Madrimov that made him, digging and going back into another tough fight. Now, who was it? It wasn't Spence. So
no, I'm not saying that. What I'm saying is these dudes just keep getting younger. What I'm saying is Bud wants big money.
They ain't on the skill levels, Bud.
Is the money?
Bud, they're on his level.
Is there gonna be enough?
I don't think they have to be on. They don't have to be on this. They don't have to be on his levels. As skill set will have to be
IQ. Boxing IQ level.
Because a shocker land, anything can happen.
Correct. But
So
Bud,
let me ask you this:
and the mad scientist.
is there going to be enough money to motivate Bud? Because Bud done said on numerous occasions he wants big money. Is there going to be enough money
I'm concerned
with
about
any
the
of these
hunger,
dudes?
like motivation to get in there.
Any of these dudes to motivate Crawford? That's what I'm asking.
He got Turkey Sheik behind him.
But yeah, Bud not gonna get in there if he not motivated, bro. That's how he is. He gonna definitely want to win whatever fight he get in.
Didn't he take
exactly
money supposedly, for this agreement?
Speaking of that,
I don't know. Did you hear anything? You plugged into the hold on, WCS. You plugged into the game. Did you hear about Bud taking any step aside money?
I did. I heard, but
Oh, okay.
What y'all think of Bud fight T.O. next?
Come on,
man.
Next topic. Next
He'll
topic.
He'll beat the dog shit out of T.O. No, I don't want to see that.
We know he'll win, but I'm just saying with y'all.
I'd love to see it just because I want to see T.O. get fucked up. But other than that, that ain't even nothing.
Yeah, I like T.O. I really like T.O. as a fighter. But Bud will end his career. Bud will beat him to death.
He needs to end his career.
That's why
he hit hard.
I say I want to see it. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't mind that.
Lopez Senior say he hit hard.
Hey, I tell you like this: if Theo keep talking that monkey banana shit, we might fucking see this fight, man.
Yeah, man. Fuck Theo, man.
Now we do know this about Bud. If you keep talking shit to Bud,
And I killed
Bud
him
will
for the
come see
bread.
you. We know.
Exactly.
Oh God, he'll kill that man for the bread.
Yeah.
Eric Spence know about that shit, man. That's real smoke right there, dog.
Yeah, it shouldn't be that easy.
That's why Boots
shot though.
That's why Boots haven't said nothing to Bud because we know he's gonna pull
But
up.
don't bring him up. He turned the fight down twice. Do not bring Boots up. He turned the fight down twice.
Yeah, shout out to Boots. He trying to become undisputed at 47. So good luck to him. Shout out to him. Shout out to Philly, man. I mean, gotta get behind him.
That's gonna be easy work right there.
Yes, easy work.
Speaking of that easy work, what do y'all think Boots need to prove against Kent Rand? Do he need to go in there and
Nothing. He need that Brian Norman work. He need that Brian Norman work. That's what he needs. He need that Brian Norman work.
As far as Karen, though, if he don't stop him, his stock definitely gonna drop even where it's at.
Yeah, he gonna stop that dude. He gonna stop that dude.
Make him look bad,
he needs that Brian Norman work. That's what Boots needs.
Yeah, I agree. But
hey, that fight is official.
He gotta look good against Karen.
Yeah, the Karen fight is official, man. That shit going
That's
down.
official.
And
check this out.
They paid
And check this out. The money they could have gave Norman, they wouldn't pay Karen to bring that fight back to Philly.
Exactly. That's what I was saying.
Absolutely.
Like, how do people?
I heard. We got to tell the whole story now. I heard Brian Norman. He wanted a certain amount of money. That's what I heard, bro.
He wanted 250,000 more, and they paid that for Karen to fight in Philly.
Oh, they paid that to Karen. Yeah.
Exactly.
Wow, that's crazy.
Exactly.
That's crazy.
Because look, they lost the purse. They lost the purse bid for 250,000, and then Eddie Hearn gave him the 250,000 to come back to Philly.
Hey, where is Karen signed the Matchroom?
No, Karen is signed to some German promoter.
Oh, I thought it was some in-house type.
He paid for the fight not to be in Germany, so he could have paid. That's why I'm saying he could have paid Brian Norman that extra 200,000-300,000 he wanted and fought Brian Norman.
Damn.
Yeah, ain't nobody on planet Earth want to see Karen.
He would have half killed that man anyway. So I still want to see it though.
Yeah, I got Boots too. That's why I don't know.
He would have half killed who? Norman?
Yeah.
Boots would have killed Norman. He couldn't kill Albanese.
I don't think so. I don't think so. I disagree with you, bro.
stop
I
it.
disagree with you, bro.
Bro, like what? Like
I
like
think
now
he
now
didn't feel evolution.
we not
Hey,
all
talk to
right,
these
all right.
dudes,
Hold up,
man.
hold up. One mic. We not. Are we now like Brian Norman is this amazing fighter now with that last performance? Like, cut it out. Let's not. He's
No, no, no,
he's
no,
not
no,
that
no.
guy.
We're not saying that. But
No,
this is
I
what
ain't
I'm
say
asking
that.
you. I'm asking you this. I'm asking you this, E.
Mhm.
Tell me who has Boots fought that's on the level of Brian Norman. Who?
Who is he for? Let me think.
Name me one.
That's a
Let me
solid
think.
question.
That is a solid question. I mean, I look at it like this. I'll say Roman Villa because Roman Villa, he got a better win on his resume than goddamn
Shit.
Talk
Brian
about
Norman.
Philly.
You don't give shit.
Facts.
yeah.
Oh my God.
Facts.
I'm just saying, Vita probably
Facts.
on the
Okay,
same
that's
level.
true.
I
They
like
That's
that
probably on the
true.
fight
same
too.
level. They probably on the
I
same
like
level.
that fight shit.
That's
But
true.
God damn, inactivity like a motherfucker, man.
But we know this though. Tell him this, WCS, because I don't think he knows this, but you tell him.
Hey,
Did
y'all boy
Roman Villa
Norman
not
better than
move up to
Lipinette?
30? Did Roman Villa not
Yeah.
move up from 35 to
It
fight
don't matter. He beat a
Speedy
natural
Garcia?
147 pounder.
Yeah.
It don't matter. He beat a natural 147 pounder. So he
But most
legitimized
of his
himself. I
career
don't want
was
to hear
spent
that.
at 35,
I don't want to
bro.
hear that.
Most
I
of his
don't want to
career
hear
was
that.
spent at 35.
He legitimized
with
himself
that.
by beating a natural 147 pounder. So that's out the window. I don't want to hear that. Just like Terrence
Who
Crawford did
hasn't
when he moved
fought in
just
2.5
like Terrence
years,
Crawford
bro.
did when he moved to
Well, they need to
135,
stop
he
complaining
moved
about
to
Roman.
140, and then he moved to 147 and legitimized himself. So I don't want to
So
hear that.
now
So
you putting Villa in the same category as Terrence Crawford. That's what you're doing?
if that's what you took from what I said, then that's on you.
No,
You
like
smarter than that. Come on, bro.
Villa on the same level as
He
Brian
said, if
Norman.
that's what you took from what I said, that's on you. Dang.
I think Boots smoked Norman too, but I think he's gonna give him a good fight.
Yeah, it's gonna be a good fight, but Brian Norman, I like him. I like him as a fighter. He really made me like a fan of him. His last performance, there's a lot of things he do that's nice that I like, you know. But for that style, that him and Boots, I think he if he's trying to stand in front of Boots, which he's gonna do, he's gonna get cooked, bro, because his defense is not that good. Now
I mean,
Boots is not an
Boots
amazing
had black.
defensive fighter.
I
Boots is not
agree
an
with
amazing defensive
E.
fighter, but he's a better defensive fighter than him, and I
Yeah,
think his
it
defense
ain't
is
gonna be
You
actually
know,
no
you
decent.
know what I
slug
say
fest
to that, E?
Centillion.
You know what I say to that, E?
Put him in
Prove
there.
it. Prove it.
Yeah, that's what you say. I already
Yeah,
know.
because I just can't go off no Ramon Villain
But
or
here's
Keith
the
Ellis
thing.
from him.
Here's the thing. Once he dispatches him, the narrative's still gonna be the same. Oh, who is this guy? This guy ain't beat nobody. Who's fighting? That's what's gonna
Exactly.
happen.
Yeah,
I don't
we
think
know
And
that.
who's
We know
Norman
that.
I don't think
signed
it's
with?
gonna
He
happen.
ain't
Well,
dispatched.
we
He
know at
signed
the
with
end
Top
of the
Rank.
day,
He
it
signed
ain't
with Top
nobody
Rank.
it ain't nobody at 47, but the best competition at 47 for him is Norman. Other than
Damn,
that,
that means
ain't nobody.
47 is not
I mean,
it.
No,
I slightly
no.
disagree.
Actually, it's not Norman.
I
Actually, it's not
slightly
Norman.
disagree because
His,
Barrios got the better
yeah.
resume at
Barrios is there.
47.
Barrios is better than
Oh,
Brian
hell
Norman.
no.
Nah,
He
Barrios
does,
47
man. Even
done.
though he took some L's to his
Mario Barrios is
competition.
better than Brian Norman Jr. Facts.
I don't think so. I
Wow.
don't think so.
Well,
I don't
how is
think
that?
so.
How is that a wow? Y'all don't think so? Y'all just said.
That
Y'all
is
just
not a
said.
wow from over here. I totally get where you at.
Hold up. Y'all just told me.
I'm
That
just
Boots ain't
saying,
fight
wow, that the
nobody and stuff,
second
bro.
best dude is Barrios
Hold,
at 47.
hold up. Mario Barrios has proven himself to be a better fighter than him. That's not even an argument, bro. Brian Norman has done nothing. His performances have been weak. Even his last performance was questionable until he turned it around late. Let's stop acting like this man is like
Barrios got definitely the better win over Ugas.
Mario Barrios is proven to be a better fighter. He's a world champion right now. He beat a former world champion.
I
Ugas.
mean, if we looking at
What
his
former world
resume,
champion did Brian Norman beat? What is he proving?
looking at his
Yeah,
Ugas.
resume,
I
yeah,
agree.
but
I agree with you saying Barrios. I said he got the better resume. I said that. He
as
got the
far
better
as
resume.
resume, but his style was what I'm saying. Like Mario
He
Barrios
had
won his last fight, but his eye was like 2 feet from his face. He looked like he lost. Like I just don't think he'd give Boots a better fight than Norman would.
who
Yeah,
did
that's your
Get
Barrios
his
opinion,
beat?
eyes.
bro. That's your opinion. That's different
Who
than
did
mine, bro.
Barrios beat to get that title though? So he in the boat with everybody else then.
Ugas.
Besides Norman.
Let me ask you this. E. Let
Wait,
me
hold
ask you
up.
this, E. What has
Man,
Boots
crazy,
done
bro.
that Brian Norman hasn't done? You tell me.
Become a world champion.
Brian Norman's a world champion.
Brian Norman's
Is
a
he?
world champion and
He
he fought
beat
his belt.
Yeah, they both
Yeah, he got the
their belts.
he
IBF.
beat
I mean,
Yeah,
he beat
WBO.
Wow,
Santillan for the title. He beat the number one guy at 47 for
You
the
know how
title.
Ennis heisted his belt. Ennis heisted the IBF.
This division is weak, bro. That's crazy. I didn't even know
That's
that.
why I said wow.
trash.
That's why I said wow, because I'm like, damn, this division hella trash now, bro. Barrios
Yeah,
is the
Yeah.
second best fighter.
But this whole Brian Norman talk, I don't know. He Barrios will cook that nigga, bro.
Well, look at. Well, here's the thing. Then,
Barrios will stop
if
him, bro.
if he's easy work
I
and he
can't
can't
stop.
fight,
I don't think he'll
why don't you
stop.
go
Barrios will
ahead and
stop him,
smoke
bro.
him
I disagree
and
with
get him out the way?
Who will stop him, bro?
I doubt his Barrios.
Hey, who's Norman with?
He's with
He was top ranked.
Fighters First Management.
Top rank.
Top rank.
I mean, it's like, bro, like it's whatever at this point because Boots gonna stop his ass too. We talking about what's gonna be a good fight, but we know ultimately what's gonna happen. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, Brian, like I said, Brian Norman is a
Man,
decent
all the
fighter.
belts is split.
Brian Norman is a decent fighter at best. Boots at his best, we've yet to see that, I believe.
I'm not
Yeah,
gonna
we
count
ain't yet,
Karen
we
out
yet to
against
see it
Boots.
because his resume is kind of trash.
And Karen got a chance against Boots. If he could fight better,
His resume is trash.
Hey, and what's that guy, that Russian guy? He got the WBA, right? Did they upgrade him?
Stanionis.
Oh, Stanionis. Stanionis.
Yeah. Okay.
He got a belt too.
Y'all don't think Stanionis are better than Norman?
I don't know.
Yes.
A lot of people gonna say Stanionis because
Stanionis can throw, bro.
They all
whoa.
about the same level to me. Stanionis.
But who has he fought? Who has Stanionis
fought better comp. He got a better resume.
Butiev.
Yeah,
Butayev,
that
yeah.
dude and,
I give you that. Butayev is
Who
a
did
hell of a
Brian
fighter.
Norman fight, bro? Like, cut, bro. This.
Santini.
Hey, I'm not disagreeing with you.
and Virgil ducked him twice.
Wait. Hold up, World Combat. Hold up, OG. Let me ask you this. You say Boots' resume trash. Why you ain't keeping the same energy for Mr. Brian Norman Jr.? His resume worse, way worse.
Well, I've said
Brian Norman
that
resume
on
trash.
live stream. I just said in response to what you were saying, I never said Brian Norman's resume was better than Boots. Both of them have similar resumes. He picked up the title in similar fashion stuff.
They don't have similar resumes. Really?
I mean, hey, look, Boots' resume, Boots' popularity is higher than Norman's. That's about it. Resumes pretty much.
Their resume is not, to me. That's to me, my opinion. Their resumes are not similar to me.
Avanesian been knocked out.
Do you think?
Don't get no credit for that. Stoppage.
I think Blair Cobb should get Boots on work too.
Do you think that Lipinets is better than Santilli?
Shell, let me get this out right quick, Shell.
Go get it. Go ahead.
Quick. I just want to talk to you right quick. So, he talked to me about Ennis. Ennis' resume to me is trash because he ain't really fought nobody that people look up to and they want to see him fight again. To be considered to have quality opposition, your opposition must be equal or greater than your skill set. When you look at Brian Norman and Boots Ennis, neither one of them have an opponent on their resume that's equal or greater than them walking into the ring, in my opinion.
That's true, but we comparing their resumes to each other, and based off of that, no, his resume is not similar to Boots.
And I give Blair Cobb, he'll give Boots some work too.
Oh my God. This shit is crazy.
Now I gotta disagree with you. He'll stop Cobb. Boots will stop Cobb.
Look, Blair Cobb.
All right, Flame.
He did. He knocked AB Tooth out, knocked him down.
Bro, my God, what that gotta, bro? Okay,
I don't know what Boots got knockout power from.
Boots will stop Cobb. Now Cobb is trash. AB just wasn't what he was. AB got mollywopped by Cobb.
Look, no matter what AB did.
All right.
AB ain't never been stopped.
Let me say this, bro. Let me say this, Mr. Real Talk Boxing. Says Mario Barrios is a good. Are you saying Ugas ain't good too? Because I think that nigga ain't good. I'm be honest. I don't ever think anything of Ugas for fucking.
You don't like Ugas all of a sudden?
Trash.
Like
Danny Garcia, Ugas, trash. So if you saying Mario Barrios is a good, you got to say that for Ugas too, because shit, he got the shit beat out of him too.
And look, what I was saying about Cobbs though, like Broner only been knocked down by two people, by Maidana and Sean Porter. So for him to knock that man down,
he wasn't knocked down by Sean Porter. What are you talking about?
Yeah, he did drop Sean Porter. No.
Oh yes, he was. He got dropped in the 12th round by Sean Porter. Yes, he did.
No, Sean Porter. He dropped Sean Porter.
No, Sean Porter got dropped. You're right. Sean Porter got dropped.
Yeah. So only person knocked Broner down was Maidana. So no matter how old AB is, he only been dropped by one person. So for Blair Cobb to drop that man and knock his tooth out, that gotta count for something, bro. He definitely got.
But you gonna say the drugs and the alcohol didn't affect Broner?
I mean, not to make him get dropped. I get that.
Bro, it's not even. You don't even have to say that. You can just say, bro, like Adrian Broner, like he done nothing of significance in a long time. Like that win don't mean nothing, bro.
No, he
Like
got.
nobody
What I'm
expecting
saying
that
is,
from AB, bro.
he got a chin though. So Blair Cobb's power is legit. You got.
Oh, you talking about his power? You making an argument
Yeah,
for his power? I
yeah.
mean, okay, now you gotta address what Uncle Shelter said because I didn't even hear him what he was referring to, but that's a great point he brought up when he said you don't think the inactivity and the drugs and all that shit didn't contribute to that, bro. He's not like 100% dedicated to boxing. He be in and out. You know what I'm saying? He's not consistent
Yeah.
like he was for his chin to be as good as it was.
Yeah.
So that adds to it, bro. Because I don't know. Boy, Cobbs, she's cheats, bro. You know what I'm saying?
I like Blair Cobb, man.
Yeah, he cheats, bro.
I get it. You like the way he talk. I like Blair Cobb. But I think Boots will stop him. I think Boots Ennis will stop Blair Cobb.
Boots don't want to say his name. No, Boots don't want that cow smoke. He been after them for like 2 years now, and he just talking about its levels. But you trying to fight Crawford? It's levels to that. That's what they
I
tell
mean,
me.
he fought
Said the same thing
Evanescence.
to Blair Cobbs. You know what I'm saying?
He fought Evanescence. I mean, Blair Cobb's probably better than Evanescence, but
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like that's a good fight. Boots should take that fight. Like that's probably the second best fight for him at 147 besides Norman. To me.
yeah, man, I'm just not on the whole Brian Norman. I don't know World Combat. I don't know. I don't know, man. I
I
think
didn't either.
that's gonna be easy work for Boost, but I ain't gonna lie, bro. Like
Oh, okay.
that's gonna be easy.
Why wasn't
peasy.
Avanesian, who been knocked out twice, easy work then? You know what I'm saying?
I mean, what you mean by it wasn't easy work? It looked easy work to me. He was getting hit. Yeah, I mean, Terrence Crawford was getting hit. I
Yeah, I'm
mean,
just
they
saying
both
with
the result
Avanesian,
was the same.
he has been
He was.
stopped twice, straight up, flat,
All right,
right?
who stopped him first?
So,
Who stopped him first? Who's the
Egas
first guy to stop? Okay, so
Kavalauskas.
why when Terrence Crawford fought him, you wasn't saying, oh, he already been stopped already?
I didn't.
Why didn't you say that?
You saying I?
Yeah.
You said me?
Did you say that?
No, I wasn't really bragging about the Avanesian. I'll say he flatlined him in 6 rounds because look, he had to equal that of Egas Kavalauskas, stopped him in the 6th. So he did basically what he had to do. He got him up out of there in 6 rounds.
Right.
Flatlining too.
Yeah, he got him up out of there, but Boots up there playing around, losing focus. You know what I'm saying? Being a nutcracker, hitting him in the groin and shit, testing his cup, you know, to see if that was tensile strength or whatever the fuck was going on. I'm just saying he didn't get him up out of there. It took the doctor to come in there and stop the fight.
Eddie Hearn primary.
I mean, wait, it was a cut or something?
No, they just stopped it. They said he didn't want to come out the corner. Like the doctor went to the corner, like, oh yeah, I'm gonna stop it.
That's same shit that happened with Otto Wallin and Anthony Joshua. Wallin just didn't come out the corner, like he didn't even really take that much.
I mean, you can't penalize him for what that man ain't want to smoke. I mean, I don't know what to tell you.
I'm saying with Avanesian, he wanted to fight.
Oh, he still wanted to fight.
Yeah, he still wanted to fight. He said it. He wanted to fight, but the doctor went up there acting like they didn't know any English and stopped the fight.
Right.
Yeah, it's crazy.
That's why I said that's Eddie Hearn primary doctor who stopped that fight, man.
Eddie Hearn, the crook. Crazy. But yeah, man, Booster, he'll annihilate Mr. Brian Norman, man. You know what I'm saying?
And we might see this. We might see the fight in 25, though. We might be able to see the fight.
That's why
I like that fight.
Brian is out of the November fight now, though. He had a hand injury.
Oh, he out?
Yeah, he out.
Oh wow.
They're gonna reschedule the fight, but he's out from a hand injury.
Yeah,
that little.
Go ahead.
The public did something for they people want to see that fight now even more. Brian Norman and Boots, so that'll be good in 25.
I agree with the criticism for Boost though. It's not. I'm not. Don't get it misconstrued. I'm not knocking any of y'all criticism for him. He do need to step it up in competition because it's getting ridiculous at this point. And I'm not going to criticize him for fighting any of his contemporaries at 47, the champions or whatever the case. If he's able to become undisputed or chase undisputed and successful at that, I'm gonna give him credit for that, like everybody else get. You know, people saying he should just go to 154 and fight Bud. Yeah, if that fight's on the table, you definitely take that. You're gonna have to leave 147 by the wayside for that fight. You do that, but if that fight is not something that is on the table, yeah, you go get undisputed, then you pursue that fight, I guess. If everything makes sense, if things can materialize that way. But yeah, he need to step it up though. He need to step it up. He had an opportunity to fight Terrence Crawford once, twice, and it didn't happen. That's on him. He's talking all this lying shit, talking about he's been trying to fight the man since 2017. That's suspect shit.
He said, I've been looking for him. You know what I'm saying?
And
he said he's been looking for the man.
Yeah, that's just not that's not the math, not mathing. I don't know if he good at math, but that equation was all wrong. I don't know what he got going on. It just wasn't right. But yeah, he needs to step it up. It's getting it's bad. His resume is not good. It's not good. In terms of what his talent is,
a Karen rematch is just
that's diabolical.
That shit weak.
But he did face high criticism to a point where people were saying Virgil gonna beat him because of that performance, and this guy could beat him, and that guy could beat him. So maybe he's trying to get that back and stop him or whatever. I don't know. That's the only reason I can see why he fighting him again, to get that back, and I guess wash that stain off his mystique and his aura and all this shit. Because that's about all he got is aura and mystique. He don't got much of a legacy at this point.
Yeah, the Flame said Booth versus Norman, WBC, IBF welterweight unification. Both email chaps with trash resumes. That fight makes sense.
Hey, Flame, I don't like that, because when they was calling my boy Devin Haney email champion, you wasn't. Come on, don't do that, bro. Don't do that, bro.
Look, the reason I'll be okay a lot of times with the email champ thing, because Devin was trying to fight Loma, and he was the mandatory, and Loma gave up the belt for the franchise. Boots didn't try to fight Bud for that belt. You left to get away from Bud, and then you knew Bud had an obligation to the rematch with Spence, and you petitioned for it. What you could have just waited until they decided they was gonna fight him now, which they didn't, and then he would have been the mandatory, and Bud would have had to fight him. So a lot of these, that's why I say a lot of these people are email champs, because they didn't go after the champion. You know what I'm saying? Like when Bud moved to 54, he was trying to fight Fundora for the belt. You know what I'm saying? But we know everything they did, so that's why a lot of these people taking that email champion.
Hey, real talk boxing. In that case, then Tank is the email champion too, bro.
Yeah,
Tank said he didn't want that shit, but you're right. You're right. They did elevate him. I don't know, because he was the Reggie champ, bro. I don't know if I can say he's the email champ. He was the Reggie champion.
I don't know, man. They emailed him the
all
belt,
these other cats was just interims, interim champion or whatever.
But Devin Haney proved himself. These prospects haven't. Yeah,
he did. Devin Haney proved himself in 35.
But no, I'm talking about at the point where he actually was emailed the belt, quote unquote. People was calling him the email champion, and hey, he wasn't riding with that Flame. Come on now.
Oh, he was the email champion in 35 now. That WBC.
That was fake though, because he tried to fight Loma, and Loma took the franchise title, so he gave up the belt. You know what I'm saying? So he didn't have a choice but to be.
I ain't gonna lie, if Loma would have fought Devin Haney at the time that he wanted it, man, that would have been the massacre. But I ain't gonna lie, bro.
You think Loma would have won?
I think so. Based off of what I seen that night, people saying Devin lost. I don't think that. I thought he won.
Loma won. Devin won 7-5. I watched that fight a few times.
Yeah, that's a valid score. That's what I had it. That's what I think it was. I don't think Loma won. He had moments that people overrate and want to say, "Oh yeah, he beat him," and no. That's exaggerating.
That's giving Loma all the swing rounds. I gave him with 7-5.
Yeah, that's facts. Yeah, and it was a lot of swing rounds. So maybe they're going up for swing rounds that they gave Loma, but he wasn't active enough to give him a swing round, in my opinion. Like give him much more swing rounds than Devin. No, he wasn't that active, bro. Right. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, that was a good. But I think if they fought when Devin was calling for it, probably I don't know.
He would have had a better chance. He was scared though. He didn't want that smoke.
I don't know if he was scared. I don't know about all that. But I know he went from email to undisputed on the quick. Loma definitely won that fight, but I already know how it is. I don't know about definitely won the fight. I don't know about that.
Look, he Hispanic, man. That's how it be. It's like that's everybody. Loma ain't winning that fight.
Loma fandom is crazy too, bro. Way crazy. It's a lot of crazy fandom out here though.
Ain't nothing like Loma fandom. They give him the 2 gold medals. That shit is just crazy.
Yeah, the Loma is just the greatest. That nigga 18-3.
They said he greater than Muhammad Ali. That's crazy. Who said that?
Well, one person said that, not 2 people.
Oh, the white man.
Yeah, one person said that.
His Uncle Bob.
Yeah,
That's crazy, man. But I'm gonna call it a show, man. I'm good talking with you, brothers, man.
no doubt, man. I know you say you out there handling business. You know, be safe out there, man.
For sure, man. Shout out to y'all, brothers, man.
Peace,
Yeah,
man.
I still be watching those the videos you made on the Spence dudes before and after.
Me too. I still be watching it too, man.
Yeah, I just watched it last week. That shit funny, man.
Yeah, man.
Bro.
Cool, bro.
Peace.